Ho, 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 and welcome back to the Football Chat Christmas Special 2023. It's a very, very Christmassy time of year. We're live here on Christmas Day. It's definitely not live, definitely recorded, but should be a good one nonetheless. A full table, really. I mean, we could have got a fourth person in, but then we'd be all very crammed. I'm in the Christmas spirit. Are you guys? You happy to be here?
Very happy, very happy. It's my favourite time of year, this. My favourite video to record.
Sound a bit more happy, potentially.
I am. I'm really, honestly, no, I am. I love recording this.
Yeah.
You know, second time on the Christmas podcast, best video of the year.
Yeah, your second Christmas podcast. Harry's third. Harry, welcome back for another year.
Thank you. Yeah, it's an honour to be here. I'd just like to thank my mum and my dad for giving me this opportunity. And,
yeah, they did play a big
Jack.
part, to be fair.
Yeah, so, basically. Yeah.
Brilliant. Anyway, I'm very excited. This should be, I'm thinking, obviously this goes out on Christmas Day. You guys at home, you probably just had your Christmas dinner. He's giving his views on immigration, so you sneak off upstairs and you don't want to listen to that. Listen to this instead. Lovely little 2 hours of us. We're going to be eating some food. We're going to talk about Christmassy things. It's going to be a very good couple of hours. So, let's start with, I think, some Christmassy themes and stuff. But first, a little bit of reflection on the year. There's no New Year's pod coming out next week, so this is our chance to talk about the year. Is there anything people want to say about this year? Anything we want to reflect on? Harry, do you want to start us off? Anything you want to say?
I mean, what a year. I think from a personal point of view, it was a big year for the channel. We had a lot going on. And, coming after the 2022 World Cup, we started strong in the new year. Premier League came back. Boring title race come February because Arsenal were crap. But still a good year, and then we hit the Women's World Cup strong. Good start to this season, and we're ending it on a high, hopefully.
Probably wouldn't phrase us hit the Women's World Cup strong, because that could be clipped out really badly. But, yeah, Harry, anything you've already said thank you to your parents and me for the opportunity. Anything from the year, though, you want to reflect on?
Well, it's been quite a good year, actually.
Yeah?
But good year, because Liverpool turned good, I think.
They not done too badly in 2023, yeah.
Because we were absolutely shocking before. Thought we were in a relegation scrap. Obviously not as bad as Chelsea. But,
God's sake. Even on the Christmas special, we can't get away from
I think it's fair to say, as a Liverpool fan and two Chelsea fans in the room, it's been a roller coaster ride watching our teams this year. Yeah. It's very enjoyable at times.
No trophies.
Horrific.
Between all of us.
Never mind.
At least my roller coaster's gone up. But
yeah.
There's always next year.
Going down. Every time there's a little mini up, it's just straight back down again. Surely has to get better soon. But yeah, for me, lovely, brilliant year. Very, very happy. I haven't got a lot to say. It's been the same as last year, really, but more of the same stuff. Very happy. Anyway, let's get on to Christmas stuff. Then let's talk about Christmas traditions. We'll talk about general Christmas ones as well as the football ones. So, Harry, I know what your Christmas Eve's going to look like because I'm probably going to be there. But do you want to start us off, Harry? It's going to get really confusing calling you both Harry, but
Christmas Eve.
The audience understand. What does your Christmas Eve tend to look like? We can do a generic one. Then what you're doing this year? Have you got any plans?
Yeah, I have got plans this year. Actually.
Yeah, what are you doing then?
This year I'm going out for a nice meal.
Nice.
Then we're going to go see the new Willy Wonka.
Yeah, nice.
So I'm hoping that'll be good. And then go home, get yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I was going to say something and I forgot. So yeah.
Nice.
But normally we go down the Gronsborough Dog.
I don't know what that
drinks.
is.
It's a pub, right.
Yeah. Don't know,
Parents
like a
have a
dog
few
track
drinks.
or something.
No.
Or just one dog. Sat there. Everyone goes to visit on Christmas. Takes his paw.
Yeah, and then that's all we usually do on Christmas Eve.
Nice. We haven't got much planned for Christmas Eve. Football, obviously, Chelsea Wolves, first Christmas Eve game.
Cannot
for
wait.
30 years in the Premier League.
Chelsea, really?
Yes, Christmas Eve. What do we think about Christmas Eve football? Should Christmas Eve be sacred like Christmas Day, or do we like a bit of football on Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve football's brilliant. I can think of anything else more because Christmas Eve night, everyone's going out, they're having meals, they're going to sing carols, they're doing this, doing that.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve morning and at lunch, you don't really do much. Whereas on Christmas Day and Boxing Day, you're usually busy all day.
I think we're recording Christmas Eve morning.
Okay, so we'll be busy, but to have football on at 1 o'clock that afternoon is going to be a bit of good fun. Hopefully, if we lose though, it's going to ruin Christmas.
Obviously, it's going to be horrific.
So your Christmas is going to be ruined.
It's going to be a sad Christmas
Just prepare
day.
for that.
So we're analysing it.
When Hwang Yi-Chan scored a hat trick, I'm done. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I think for the fans, it's not great. They should have picked a more local game because
Yeah.
Chelsea are away in Wolverhampton. That game won't finish until well, let's say 3 o'clock. Obviously, then got to get out, get your car, your train, whatever you're doing. There's train strikes planned that day because it's Christmas Eve. There's not much public transport anyway, and it's about a 4-hour drive, 5-hour drive from Chelsea to Wolverhampton.
It's Wolverhampton. Who's driving to Wolverhampton? Who wants to go there?
You'd have thought they'd have picked a game like I was going to say Middlesbrough, not even in the Premier League.
Brighton,
Bournemouth, Aston Villa, Wolves,
Liverpool, Everton would have been.
yeah,
Liverpool,
mate,
that would have been
Christmas Eve
pretty.
rivalry.
Yeah.
You end up with stitches on Christmas Day. After being out for a fight the night before.
Your whole family would look the same, so
Yeah, exactly. So everyone will be really happy. And then your mates are going to look bad as well because you've beaten them up.
You walk into church that evening, everyone's been beaten up. Even the vicars on it, even punched.
The vicar's got no notes in a cast.
Yeah.
Choir sounds shit, mate. They're all bleeding out. But yeah, it's I like Christmas Eve football. I'm a big advocate for it. As for Christmas Day, what are our plans for Christmas Day? Harry, we'll start with you again because I know what Harry's got planned. What are you doing Christmas Day this
Go around the grandparents probably.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, and got to listen to my uncle with his horrific football views.
Yeah, I thought it could have been a lot worse than football, to be fair. Uncle could be talking about anything. No, our uncle will be there. Hopefully not discussing immigration, probably talking about the energy bills and other
Economic cost of living.
Yeah.
Complain about everything. But yeah, it's Christmas. I love Christmas for its nuances, the stupid things. I'd like obviously everyone loves the presents and the food and stuff. I quite like the weird bit. We just sort of sat there going, we're doing nothing, but everyone's happy. Like no one's doing. It's no different to any other day in theory. Everyone's just sort of sat around talking, but because it's Christmas, everyone's happy.
And I tell you what, there's nothing better than spending 2 hours just sat at a dinner table eating food after food after food. Then the desserts come out. Lovely.
You're just like eating.
Yeah, it's
But
brilliant.
to be fair, it's quite nice because we usually eat earlier than usual. Like eat Christmas dinner about 12.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
eat it
respectable.
then.
I couldn't imagine eating late. Like, imagine waiting
No,
till like
yeah.
6 o'clock for Christmas Day. It's got to be early, 2 o'clock latest,
yeah.
I'd say.
The best thing is we get so like honestly Christmas Day most full I'll ever get, and then but we just leave it out. So then if you're hungry, you go back.
like-
A few not mashed potatoes. That's criminal. A few roast potatoes.
Yeah,
Bit
I
of
love
pudding.
roast potato.
Yeah.
Most underrated thing. We're going to talk about Christmas food later, but roast potato is very underrated.
Yeah.
Very underrated. But yeah, I do like that. And also you then have the food from Christmas Day left over for the next few days, and so you don't eat anything other than Christmas food till about the 29th. And that feels weird just to have a lasagna.
Yeah.
But you do just return to normality, don't you? But yeah, it's a lovely time of year, Christmas.
Yeah, no, it feels like my stomach sometimes expands when it gets to Christmas time because I take on so much food. I don't know how I do it. Like on Christmas Day, you always have that feeling. It's like, yeah, I can eat more. I can eat more.
Not too dissimilar to normal, to be fair.
Yeah, good one.
Keep
Good
eating.
one. But you know, everyone, summer, spring, you get to the gym, you work out. Christmas, just eat everything.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it. Don't care
No one
about
cares how they look
keeping
at
fit.
Christmas. I
Just
don't think you want to be fat, so you can
hammer through it all.
Yeah.
Hammer through it all. Roast dinners, Christmas Day, chocolates, all of it. Eat it all.
Lovely. And then Boxing Day. Obviously, as football fans, I'm presuming it's all watching football, right?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Boxing Day. That's the day after Christmas. Just double check.
Yeah.
For a mate. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have obviously some good games on Boxing Day, and we'll run through some predictions for those, I think, at the end of the show. But yeah, I think that there's football on TV all throughout the day because it's a Tuesday, but normal schedule, 12:30, then 5:30 kickoffs and 8 o'clock. But you can watch 3 o'clocks because it's Tuesday. So, love it.
All on Amazon, right?
I think it's all on Amazon, yeah.
TNT have got a couple, I think, actually.
No, and TNT probably.
Rio Ferdinand, Merry Christmas.
Come on. That's what we want for Christmas, isn't it? Bit of Rio Ferdinand dissecting a game that he doesn't really want to be there for. Or United losing heavily. Which is more funny, I'm not sure. But yeah. Anyway, any unique ones before we're gonna be eating soon, so I know we probably want to run through these and get to the food. We've got to get through a podcast in the meantime. Any unique Christmas things? I'll start with Harry on the end.
I don't
Anything unique?
Well, I don't really know. I think I'm a traditional person. I'm your typical Christmas Eve. You go to the.
Doing a good podcast. Isn't it?
No. But
I don't do anything interesting. I just sort of sit there and eat food.
you go to the church. You get the meal or the.
Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas Eve. You get down to the
go
church, sing
down.
some
We didn't actually
carols,
talk about Christmas Eve, but yeah.
look at the nativity.
It's the only time I go to church. The rest of it I spend criticising
Once in
religion.
you know,
but
I've never. Yeah, I don't.
Heart of the Herald's Angels sing.
quite a nice feeling about church on Christmas Eve, because normally church there's quite a gatekeeping feeling. Right? What you've not read the whole Bible back to front and can't recite it all. Quite gatekeepy, but on Christmas they're all quite welcoming.
I think it is a lot more
carol.
not because it's your typical kind of families that don't go to church, pray every night.
That are Christian, but they don't actually go.
No.
They don't actually pray to anyone.
Don't pray, don't you? But no, it's quite a nice feeling, and you get some food, and then you sleep, and you obviously for Santa to come down, and then Christmas Day.
What do you mean, Santa? He's real.
Yeah, definitely that bloke who flies around a sleigh all night. But no, he's and then Christmas Day.
There's only young people watching the Christmas podcast. You've just ruined their Christmas.
No, I never said anything. Santa's real. He's really real. So real. I apologise to anyone if I've ruined you. Yeah. Equally, I think eventually you get to an age where you realise that...
If you're old enough to watch this,
Yeah,
where we speak about uncle's immigration views and stuff like that, then you're old enough to know that Santa's not real. Harry, any unique Christmas... I'd expect you to have something like pulling a needle from a haystack or something like that, but not anything?
On Christmas or just around?
Just
Christmas?
around Christmas, that is sort any unique sort of stuff
It
you
doesn't
do.
really make a difference. No.
No. Well, actually, 3 years after Christmas, yeah. No difference.
to be fair, we haven't spoken about that. Is that around Christmas, that weird period on the 27th, 28th, 29th and 30th, 4 days between New Year's Eve and Boxing Day, what do? What do people do? Like, no one does.
Well, for us, we're back to streaming.
Okay,
I'm
we're
recording,
different.
so we're working.
But like people,
For a lot of people are back to work,
yeah.
aren't they? But if you're not, if you've got like young kids,
I guess
and
you
you've
just
got
mill
a couple
around
weeks
and
off
eat.
there, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I think
doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, no, I'm glad they had
It's ideal time of year.
Well, I found a Dairy Milk selection box in my stock, and
it's
it.
gone suddenly. Yeah. Only took 20 minutes. But yeah, I think it's if you've got young kids, you've got that time off. It's a nice rest from normality.
And anyone who gets drunk on like Christmas and Boxing Day has 4 days to recover, so they can go back out on the lash on New Year's Eve.
Get them pissed again. Yeah, I feel like for me it's not too similar. We just get straight back to normality. But
Do
yeah.
people do that, by the way? They actually start the year strong. Let's end up on the backside outside a pub at 1 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah, what a great
A lot of
start.
people will spend their New Year's Eve
That would be great. Can't wait for
seeing
those
how much
days.
vodka they can
Yeah.
drink.
Happy New Year, everyone.
But yeah, we do have some alcohol coming. Well, we've got some alcohol coming up. Obviously, we can't promote underage drinking on the show, so it's non-alcoholic alcohol. But we'll see if we can get pissed off that later. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's time for some food.
I am getting a bit petty.
So, we have a food bag here. The plan was to bring it on the show, but it's a bit big to go on the show. But I'm just going to dip my hand in it. I'm not looking.
Ooh.
And I'm going to pull something out. What we started with. We've got some pigs and blankets, Chris. Very Christmas. We were trying to find something that was weird and Christmassy, but this is the weirdest we could find. Are they even on? There we go. Now we're on show.
Tesco's finest, they are.
Yeah. Ooh,
They better be fine.
So,
really broke the budget with those.
oh, we didn't even go Tesco normal.
All those ads you've just watched have gone into those pigs and blankets.
Yeah, you better go watch this like
Yeah.
4 times to pay for these. But yeah, if you're watching at home and you want to crack open some food while you're watching us, feel free to do so. But yeah, we're going to open these. Are we going to just open them on the show or take a second to do this?
We'll open them up.
That'd be loud.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, here we go. We've got
I quite like the sound of opening Christmas. So.
Yeah,
It
not
is
so
quite
good for a
nice, isn't it?
podcast, is it, though?
No.
It's quite satisfying if you're the one opening them.
Crack them open.
It's so good. I don't want to do too many of these in case
Look at
people
them.
think they're the worst thing you've ever eaten.
Yeah,
whole-
even so, I'm
I guess
hungry,
we should say that, shouldn't we? These are meant to be things that we are trying for the first time, or like we've only had a couple times. So we might all despise these. I've personally never had them.
They're not supposed to be things we've never had. I
I've
don't
probably
know.
had
We
them like
these.
that.
Wasn't in.
Maybe we did. I
Maybe.
recognised them.
I don't know.
pretty-
Colin
Yeah.
ate them all.
Yeah.
Didn't get any.
I seem to remember we had Pringles on that one.
Might have been.
That was it. But and then we had loads of flavours that nobody liked. But yeah, we can dig in. I hope they taste nice.
I'll
Pigs and
wait
blankets
for you guys to eat them. If you're not now, everyone's going. Harry's gone straight in.
They
What are
should
you
taste good. There's nothing like
You've got to
pig and
try
blanket.
2. before
Yeah, you got to really get the taste. Oh wow, that crunch! That is a satisfying crunch. I'm now waiting to see what the outcome is. They look like they've gone down pretty well. Just make sure we're all testing the flavours.
They're not the best crisps in the world, but they'll do.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna have my go in a minute. I've got
sorry.
But hurry up.
They're all going. That's 4 already. Really get the taste going. What are you thinking? Have you finished eating it yet? Come on.
They're alright. They're not.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm a. You could eat 5 at the same time. I'm a little underwhelmed. You hear pigs and blankets crisps, you think they're going to be. There's a little bit of flavour lacking. I don't know whether you just can't make a good crisp from pigs and blankets, but yeah, it feels like there is actual blanket in there. There's a little bit of cardboard. It's not bad. Not bad crisp.
It
Not up
doesn't taste,
there, but-
for me, it doesn't taste at all like pigs and blankets.
No, not really. But I think that's a very difficult thing to replicate. It doesn't. I was expecting it to taste like a ridged bacon crisp, but it doesn't even taste like that. There's a weird There's a weird texture in there. I want to try another one, but everyone else is eating, so I'm gonna have to wait. But there is a weird texture in there. I'm not quite sure how to describe it. Weird taste in there that isn't quite pigs and blanketsy.
When I go to the shop next and I'm a bit peckish, want a snack, I don't think I'm going to choose these.
No, I think there's definitely some better alternatives out there, but they're not too bad. This contract is annoying me, so we are 20 minutes in. I'm getting rid. Harry will probably try and stay strong, but there's no prizes for sticking with the Christmas hat. They are just a bit annoying, but yeah. So, first food down.
Type of thing where they're put out on the table Christmas Day alongside loads of crisps. You go, oh, what flavour are they? And they go, oh, pigs and blankets. And the other guy goes, oh, they're alright, they're not too bad. And then you try again and go, oh, they're not too bad. So, not too bad.
Yeah.
But
No, not bad.
not something I'd go and pick off the shelves.
No.
But no, they're alright. I don't mind them. I'm going to keep going back for them. I've got to finish
I
them
think
off.
a monster platter, actually. That Boxing Day type platter where you've got cold meats and stuff. I think these would go down quite well. I think that's the sort of
dip.
situation. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know whether that would... What would you pair with them?
Anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you would pair anything. What do you think would be complimentary?
I don't know.
I think some sauces.
I reckon they'd be nice in a bacon sarnie with a bit of ketchup.
Oh, I'll tell you what, yeah. Because I don't think we have... Because, people make crisp sandwiches. I don't think they've got enough flavour about them to do
That's
that.
going to be a bit boring, isn't it? With a crisp sandwich, you want like prawn cocktail, you want bacon, you want chicken, because they've got that flavour, they hold the
To
flavour.
make your mouth pop, yeah.
These, they're going to get lost in the bread. You're not going to fit, you're not going to taste anything there. But yeah,
Lost
and
in
we're not
the
going to taste
mouth,
any of them anyway, because Harry has
We're
trounced
going to
through
need the
them.
bowl back in a minute, so we might as well.
Yeah, I'm just helping you out.
Yeah. I will go to have some more in a minute when everyone's felt finished. But no, not a bad start though. I enjoyed that.
Nice.
Are we giving a rating out of 10?
Ooh, yeah, go on then.
And we'll tally
I
it
like
up at the
that.
end.
4.
Ooh, that's a
So
lot.
if we all give an average, we'll lower up. We'll make an average. We'll all give a score, make an average out of it, and then we can rank all at the end. If we remember to write them down.
Yeah.
So you've gone 4. What are you going for?
For me, they're pleasant. So they're above. I think for me, 5 is if it's a scale of all food, 0 is like something I would rather like die than eat. 10 is I'm like that is blissful. I'd die for them. Somehow the scales have ended up the same there. 5 is like they're nice. They're nice enough. You want to eat them. So I would say a 5. They're right in the middle. Like they're not unpleasant, but I'm not picking them out of a selection. I don't think so far. I'm quite happy with 5. Harry? I mean, you've only had like 3, but how would you go
I've had
to?
quite a few actually. I've quite enjoyed them. I will go for. Do you know what? Which will also give us a nice average of 5.
Lovely. So we've got 5 out of 10. for
Bacon. What are they called? Pork, pig in blankets.
that. Well, we can
You go again.
say
Yeah.
they are Tesco Finest Crinkle Cut Pigs in Blankets flavour limited edition made with British bacon and sausage extract.
Get yourself down to
You hear
Tesco's.
British bacon and sausage and you think, oh, that's quite good extract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't taste
You can
anything.
tell it's only an extra.
Yeah.
If anything,
Very
they've
good
extracted it out of the crisp.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Christmas dinner then. we started with some food. Let's talk about Christmas dinner.
I'm hungry now.
What the staple pieces? What are the elements of Christmas dinner where if they're not there, you're turning to whoever's cooked it and gone, "Where's this?"
Mashed potato.
No, that is the worst thing you could have said.
No.
That's awful.
It's so nice.
I wouldn't even eat it.
It is so nice.
Mashed potato.
It is so nice. I think there's 3 things for me that make the Christmas dinner. And the first 2, which is a mashed potato, that's more of a unique thing to me. Stuffing is the best thing I've ever tasted.
Stuffing's very good.
It is gorgeous. And lastly, is a platter of different meats. So most people just go for a Christmas turkey. I don't want a Christmas turkey. I want a Christmas turkey. I want beef. I want lamb. I want pork. I want chicken.
You can only do that if there's like 50 people.
Yeah.
Because if not, no one's eating a whole chicken.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
And the only other option is if you get like little bits of everyone, but then that's not proper Christmas. Christmas, you're supposed to get a whole turkey and
To be
do
honest,
all the stuff in it and all that.
For
Have you
me,
not seen how I tell you?
for me, I would do.
Can't do some interesting
I'd do turkey, beef, and lamb. If say we had 10 people, I'm doing turkey, beef, and lamb. They all take it home with them. And then you got your Boxing Day, and then on Boxing Day,
awesome.
and then when people, I don't know if people do this, but when on Boxing Day, you put out your cold meats and you just dine away.
For me, lamb is not up there. I wouldn't have lamb in there. Not very Christmassy, I don't think lamb.
Did you say chicken? Did you say chicken?
Oh, I said
For
chicken,
me-
turkey, beef,
Okay,
lamb.
wait, would you
pork.
rather a turkey or a chicken?
Turkey?
Because it's Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah, well, turkey because it's Christmas, but any other day of the year, chicken.
I'd have a chicken on Christmas.
No.
Because it is just a better bird.
No.
Yeah, but if I
It
could have
just
any
tastes
meat,
nicer.
it would be pork. That's my favourite meat.
Yeah, okay.
I think mine has to be beef. I love a bit
give
of
mine
beef.
a bit of
Honestly, it's really nice and chewy. I really
Beef,
like
it does good
The
gravy.
problem with beef is that I don't think enough people like it.
Oh, get no better people. They're not educate themselves.
Yeah,
beef.
to be fair,
I don't
beef
think,
is
if
the
it's
most
the main, if it's the
expensive.
main meat.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, I mean I like beef as a second meat.
But over pork, you'd have beef over.
Yeah, I'm really good. I love beef.
Your Christmas is going to be weird.
But honestly,
What
Christmas
do you pair your beef with? Because people tend to have like a cranberry sauce, but you
just
refuse
yam
to
it
eat
down. Just get it down a gob, mate.
Oh God! Does it even?
Yeah, it tastes nice, but I think you have to do Christmas. Honestly, if you come out of Christmas with not a full plate, if your first serving of Christmas isn't a full plate of whatever it is, then you need to like some more food.
I have a cousin, and I very much dislike her. And
Well, that's how they're watching then. Well, hi to Harry's cousin.
all she eats on Christmas, she has like a slice of turkey
Yeah,
and like 2 or 3 potatoes.
Please say gravy.
No gravy,
Oh,
and
it's vegan.
and no.
I thought it was vegan, mate.
He said turkey. If he said corn turkey, I
Is she all right?
well, no, she's a vegan.
Yeah.
It's straight turkey.
Unquestioned her sanity.
Yeah, honestly, it doesn't eat anything. And then my grandma especially cooks up like a little pot of sweet corn for her. Or Christmas
You should
dinner.
arrest
Say
her.
sweet
You should
corn on
report
Christmas
her.
Day is a
No.
bit of a weird one.
Some beans.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like
or
it's a weird.
peas. Peas is bit.
No, you can
peas on the board.
Peas can have
Hang on.
Christmas.
But the worst thing you can have is ketchup on a Christmas.
Leave.
Oh,
Honestly,
on it,
I would murder someone.
if anyone goes, where's the
I'd kill him.
ketchup?
I'd kill him. I'd kill him. I'd kill
Get
him.
out. There's gravy there. If your
Yeah.
chicken's dry, that's
Take the turkey knife, bang, dead.
murdering someone with
Yes,
ketchup.
they got ketchup on a Christmas dinner. They're gone.
Gravy. To answer your previous question, what's
Yeah.
the best thing on a Christmas dinner, or what makes it? Gravy.
I agree, right? People say stuffing, they'll say roast potatoes, but you could
It's
have a
so
Christmas
dry
dinner
without gravy.
without those, and it would still work. You
Yeah.
can't have without gravy.
Exactly.
If not, you are the most bland human ever.
And I think also you get bonus points because obviously most people I think will use gravy granules because they're much easier. But if you take the gravy
yeah.
from the
Yeah,
meat,
Make
oh
great
wow,
gravy.
Also,
Wow.
yeah, having poor gravy that's like watery, not very flavoursome.
like
no, you
Joel-
got to cook it. You got to have it with the meat. Get
So
all the
nice.
juices in
It's
there.
very nice.
Oh,
I feel like Joel Ward's the kind of guy to not have any gravy on his Christmas dinner. He just strikes me as that. And maybe,
No, I bet he probably goes out for
Joel.
it. He cooks it.
what footballers then would you say are having a boring Christmas? Milner?
No.
yes,
Because
actually,
he'll
he
be
only drinks
dedicated to
Ribena.
it, won't he? Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I
It's
think
just-
Milner might just He doesn't. He might not eat on Christmas dinner. I think he will just
Well,
drink.
footballers' Christmas is going to
No,
be weird.
James Milner only drinks Ribena.
He sits at the kids' table, doesn't he? He sits at the kids' table with the right bean and a Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah.
But obviously, a footballer's Christmas day is going to be a bit weirder because they're not tugging into pigs and
Well, when
blankets.
Chelsea play, you'd have to recover, won't you?
Now I think
After the game.
I think Dan Burn doesn't have gravy. He just has like a Stella on his.
Yeah, just too sharp.
Yeah, it replaces it.
Yeah. So it's not dry.
Yes, Stella.
He gets absolutely leathered on Christmas.
Rocks up with the Boxing Day games. Oh, Danvern's injured. Oh no! Turn out.
He hasn't moved in 3 days.
Anyway, back to other things on a Christmas dinner. Vegetables. And now, obviously, we've
I don't
got
like any.
someone who's never eaten a fruit or vegetable in their life, which is completely
I'm
mental.
still living.
Hang on. So, you've never eaten fruit? Any fruit?
No.
Never eaten any vegetable?
No. And I still managed to load up my Christmas dinner plate. Very brown, but
It's disgraceful. I don't know why he exists.
Your insides are just.
I defy the odds, mate. I defy the odds.
Like,
I'm still growing at a rapid
You're
rate.
gonna die. No, let's get. He's eating raisins. Do they count? They were grapes once. They're not anymore.
You're taking all the goodness out of a grape. And then
You're
into
just
it.
eating it's a depressing grape.
Yeah. Oh.
A fig.
No.
You've eaten a
Yeah.
fig before. That's it. Which is like
Do you eat-
one of the shit ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can eat a fruit. Why would you do
Have you even tried like strawberries are so good? Why?
It's weird,
I
isn't
don't
it?
like them.
Yeah, but how do you know you haven't eaten them?
Honestly, you know how they say you smell, like you taste what you smell?
What?
I hate-
You can't.
No, it is. No, it is. Honestly, what you taste is what you smell. And I just,
No, it's the other way around. You smell
smell is what
the
you taste.
taste.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why if you pinch your nose,
Yeah.
you can't smell.
Yeah,
you
but
can't
that's why I
taste.
don't like. Honestly, I hate the smell of all of them.
That's weird.
Yeah, but I don't
I
like the
think-
smell of some
I think
stuff.
vegetables are
still like
so important on Christmas Day because I think if you don't have them on your plate is just.
it. Bit of peas. I like
Yeah.
a bit of cabbage.
I mean, I do get it.
Interesting.
I put a bit
I'm
of timber
not a
over
big
Christmas.
fan,
Probably
I love loading it up, a big sort of pile,
Yeah.
getting away with it. Carrots.
Carrots, but they've got to be circles.
Oh yeah,
And not too
And
thick. 'Cause come on, you've got to get your carrots right.
Yeah, and
Broccoli. Don't
Yeah,
want a bit
I-
of broccoli on Christmas.
I tell you what, I really like cauliflower cheese.
Oh, I can't get behind it because I don't really like cheese or cauliflower, but
Cheesy
I can
links as
understand
well.
it. Cheese on a Christmas dinner.
Oh, it's
I'm
cauliflower
gonna,
cheese.
I'm
it's
gonna
just-
question that.
No, because. But
If you get gravy on that, that's a weird.
I'm not
mix.
sure if we have this at Christmas dinner.
was
But I
gonna
know with
say.
every other roast we have either
Yeah.
cauliflower cheese or cheesy leeks, and oh my god, so good.
Yeah, you're too cultured
just
for this
so
table.
good.
I mean, we-
He's never even a
yeah.
vegetable before you. Cheesy leek.
I know.
He doesn't know what a leek is.
Yeah, he thinks I'm a leek. You go,
I think one of the biggest talking points though is what you do with your potatoes.
you roast
But,
them.
I cut them up. Oh wait,
You eat it.
So because you have mash, you have roast.
No.
Then you have different variations, and then you get involved with, and then you get
Poached.
okay. You don't poach your potatoes, but then some people have mash and swede, and some people have
Swede's not.
not
You know
not.
that Swede
But I'm
is
saying,
not.
no, what I'm saying is people might not mash their potatoes if
What
they
do you
have
think a
swede.
Swede is?
It's like mash. It's
No,
like
right, it doesn't come like that though.
yeah, I know, but it's like
you have to like bash a Swedish
Yes.
person.
yeah, that's what you do. Bang, bang, bang. The swede falls out.
balls.
Oh, that.
It's falling out.
It's like killing a villager in Minecraft. Just drops it.
Just drops it. It's right. But yeah, I don't.
Drop rate of swede is
How,
high.
for me,
do you-
potatoes have to be roast.
No,
I
mash.
don't. I don't like.
I think that I eat
like that.
both. I'll have both on a Christmas dinner.
How do you eat them?
What do you mean?
Like so, I with my potatoes.
Okay,
Cut 'em up.
it's talking about how we physically
Yeah,
eat a
yeah.
potato.
This is
Lovely.
So
roast
I
potatoes.
get my fork in one hand and I get my knife in the other hand.
The problem is
And
I can't
cut
raise
it
it
up.
because obviously people, they say you cut with your strong hand, right? I'm right-handed and cut with my left.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm left-handed for writing,
Okay, and you cut your right.
and I
Oh, so
cut
you-
with my. No, I'm left. Yeah, left-handed for writing.
All right,
cut
yeah,
with
I'm
my
right.
I
handed
grab
and cut my
the
left.
knife with both and just smack it as hard as I can and go through something.
Unless you, I cut them in half and then eat them.
Yeah, I cut them in half, and then tip them over so the soft bit in the middle is in the gravy. Then I squash them
Yeah,
both down. then move
Not
on.
on board.
Then-
Then sugar's a bit weird, but
Yeah,
other than
because
that,
it
I'm
soaks
on
it all up.
board. Okay.
Then move on.
I just push it.
Maybe
in. I
have-
have a
maybe
lot,
have a
I
bit of turkey.
I drown my crustacean in
Yeah,
gravy.
yeah,
then
same.
You can
Same. But I
really
still
get you to
squash
push
it.
it in as
Like,
much.
squashing it makes them taste so much better.
Okay.
And then
Try
move,
it.
I move on for a bit. Maybe have a bit of turkey, a few vegetables. Obviously, you wouldn't. But,
So
and then come back to it when they're nice and soggy, and then you just scrape them up, and they're so good.
chop in half and then sort of stab that and a bit of vegetable and a bit of meat and get that combined flavour. It's the opium way of doing it, I would say.
Potatoes, vegetables, aren't they?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's another vegetable here.
Yeah,
But only if it's like fried
Yeah.
or you're going to eat a raw potato, which would be
oil,
mental.
like so much oil.
Yeah.
So that's how you eat your roast potato. There's not much to say about mash. You get your fork out, scoop it up in the gob.
We could go for each food item and how to eat it.
I think the big thing about eating the dinner though is, obviously you said there you squash your potatoes and you move on. How do you eat it? Or do you just spread it out so you go, oh,
So
roast?
what I do,
Yeah,
I
here we
bring
go.
the bottom of my jaw up, and
I pick up the plate and just
all the gravy's running down.
it's vile. By the way, I'm
got figures in blankets in your eyes.
all rolled on my face.
Oh,
Just a face full of mash. No, but you tell because some people will like have a bit of meat, then have half a Yorkshire, then have a bit of roast potato. Some people will eat all their Yorkshires at once, then all their meat, and then all their
no,
potatoes.
I mix it all together, not all of it together. I don't like get it on my plate and start mixing it like a soup. But I like maybe cut a bit of meat up, and then I bring my fork over and I'm like, oh, we'll have a bit of that, and bring it together. But one thing I do, one thing.
The only thing
yeah.
you do.
The one thing I do is I always, what I'm enjoying the most, I always save that till last. So I have that flavour left.
I usually do my stuff.
The only
until
problem
last.
is, if you've filled up a lot, you might not want that last
Yeah,
thing.
no, I can always
you just
eat
you
it.
just will yourself to do it.
Oh, not will myself, I just,
Do it, mate.
honestly, my stomach is like a vacuum. I can just eat forever.
I think
Yeah,
one.
vacuums do still get full, right? You do know how a vacuum works as well.
Like a vacuum in space and that, isn't it?
Oh, right, I didn't
One
know.
of
Okay.
those,
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
yeah. Oh,
I
oh.
never, your
Yeah, it's
point with more
boom.
nuance than mine.
But I don't know if this is unique to me or not, but I like to cut up the sausage and then put it in the Yorkshire pudding and then eat them together.
That is wrong.
And you what?
That tastes
That's
really
so much
nice.
admin.
No, you cut out a sausage, you put it into the Yorkshire pudding, and then you eat it all together.
Too much
Make
effort.
it, sorry,
That's
are you
really
eating a
nice,
Yorkshire pudding whole?
Hang on, what do you mean cut up the sausage? You have sausages with your Christmas dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
have a
sausages.
No. You have pigs in blankets, but they're just.
I think.
Oh, yeah,
well,
yeah, yeah,
I
that's
guess
right,
if
yeah,
you're
no,
having-
yeah.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no.
If you're having pigs and blankets, you don't need sausages as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
That'd be
okay,
mental.
Yeah, no.
But now
One,
you
You don't have pigs in blankets?
No, we do.
Yeah, we do.
He's just.
And
I think
the
he's ripped the bacon off.
I mean, no. But you put that in the Yorkshire, and then when you mix a Yorkshire, bacon and sausage, oh wow.
I think you're thinking like because why there's been a misconception between pigs and blankets and sausages is most throughout the year you don't have pigs and blankets.
No.
So
you
you'll do the
Yeah.
sausage Yorkshire pudding
Yeah.
thing. But how are you chopping the Yorkshire pudding in half? No. You take a whole Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah.
In your
squeeze it
mouth.
together. You
No.
can.
When I have a whole Yorkshire pudding, I fill it with gravy.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Eat
saying.
the crust on the outside, and then you've got the nice soft bit in the mid. That's
It's not
on.
a cookie, mate.
No, so
What are you
crab-
doing your Yorkshire
no, so
pudding?
hang on.
Yeah,
so
literally pizza and the crust.
this cup is just
Wrong.
a very large Yorkshire pudding. So say this bit, which
No, I
is,
get what you're saying. You start with the outside, right around the outside, like
Yeah.
a rabbit, and
Yeah.
then you eat the middle.
and
bit.
then you're left with this bottom bit that's really soft, and it's got like lots of It's just
my
batter.
estimation of you has gone down significantly.
Oh, it's so good.
I think you
That
could.
is-
I said this. I was having this. Actually, this is. I was having this conversation today. You can learn a lot about someone in terms of how they eat their Christmas dinner. I really do.
Pick it up and tip it in.
Honestly, yeah.
I wouldn't talk to them.
Then go get the dessert where we have cheese.
I'd stone them.
Turn in some cheese.
Bring back the public stoning. If you manage to just tip your Christmas dinner plate in your mouth,
Yeah, hold on seconds, guys.
9 o'clock in the morning.
Night.
9 o'clock in the morning on Boxing Day, everyone goes down the local pub and just stones this person.
You set your Christmas dinner in your mouth last night.
Oh my god.
But I do think you can. Like, honestly, if say 10 people not came to this room, but maybe they set
packed
next
in,
year's
isn't it?
podcast, we get people to tell us how they eat their dinner and what they have. We could learn so much about them.
Love
Stone the ones that we don't.
film that. That's a weird short, isn't it?
It just has it cut randomly in the video.
We're a bit funny. Now it's members only.
Yeah.
That's too good about you. Watch Harry Stone people.
Pay 99 for your mum, get stone people.
Oh god, that's got to be one of the worst ways to go, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think we were talking about the best deaths on Christmas podcast.
But
Yeah, sure.
funny how you go on tangents, like,
It
and
is,
you
it
and then
is.
you think,
It's
how
what I
did I
missed
end up
about
here?
podcasting. With most podcasts, because we have to. Well, when we were doing them a couple of months ago, you plan out. Obviously, you have your segments, and we've got segments there, which we've already
Yeah,
derived from within 20 minutes. But obviously, I think with this, we are just going to take tangents. We are going to talk about random things. We've got a few loose subjects, and we do need to keep to a tight schedule. Not a tight schedule, some sort of schedule, so we're not here till midnight. But yeah, it's nice to just be able to have a chat.
It is,
Shall
it is.
we get on something a bit interesting? We have got some prosecco. Oh, there we go. Hey! I can shout myself. Forgot that was going to happen.
right. Prosecco, Jeff.
Yes, yeah. So I've never had any prosecco, or as this is, obviously, we have to put a disclaimer. There is no underage drinking going on. We'll put a little thing at the bottom of the screen. No underage drinking. It's all non-alcoholic. So let's see if we can still get pissed from it or not. You've got very ambitious for the first sip,
Right.
but I guess it's worth it. But yeah, we are just going to sort of stack up drinks and food over this podcast. So by the end of it, it's going to look a bit more like a house party
Right.
than anything civilised. Are we not cheersing? We are not cheersing.
Try again.
Did you taste any of it?
Try again. There you go. It's the only times you can down it.
Oh, that's not the greatest in the world.
It's not too bad. I don't mind that. I think with Prosecco, you're not supposed to just down it instantly.
Thought I'd enjoy it now. Remove the bottle from the table.
Suitable for vegans.
There you go.
Yeah, that's.
Put it over here if you
Yeah,
want.
go on then.
You should try some. Go on.
No, I'm
A
alright.
little sip in there.
No, because I've got other things to glass. I'm
You
recovering.
You're a recovering alcoholic. Well, non-alcoholic drinks.
I'm recovering non-alcoholic.
Yeah, you only drink alcohol. Just costing
Nice
distance. Right.
That wasn't very nice.
Lovely.
Oh.
Do you want to... I mean, usually you have a drink to wash down the food, but are you having a drink to start some food? I'm getting a bit peckish.
So I'm going to dip back into the bag, see what we end up with, and we'll have another item. I am going to look for this one because I can't actually see where anything is. Right. We have got some merry mince pies. Not even normal. These ones are merry ones. I don't know what the difference is. So we will have a plate each, have a mince pie.
Now we've
Right.
got our mince pie.
We've got some mince pies now. Let's dig in, I guess.
Unbox them.
We had these last year, I think.
Do you like mince pies?
I don't think I do.
Oh, that's criminal.
But I'm going to eat it anyway.
That's awful.
Because it's Christmas, isn't it? It's like eating a Brussels sprout. Nobody actually likes Brussels sprouts, I'm
Oh.
convinced. Okay, Harry likes... You eat anything. Is there a single food item you don't like?
Well, I'm sure there's one that I don't
That you've
like.
not discovered yet?
Yeah, but so far, out of everything I've eaten, no, I would tell you. Marrow.
Or like bone?
That would be
disgusting, yeah.
This was
The,
it's like the
vegetable
big orange
fruit,
variable
I know.
vegetable. And my mum once made this dinner. She cut it in half, took out all like half the inside, put a load of like mincemeat in there, and stuck it in the oven and cooked it up. And so I just ate the mince and like all the vegetables and stuff inside it. When I got to the marrow, could not eat that.
Yeah, that's valid.
Oh.
I think I might like mince pies as well, something I've just discovered. Didn't hate it. Usually not a big fan, but that was alright. Well, I don't know what on earth is wrong with him, but he's making some disgusting facials. Not a fan of the mince pie?
Oh my god!
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you can eat anything today? You're so far to the bacon crisp before and you didn't have the Prosecco. You don't like the mince pie.
I didn't like that.
You did over a mince pie.
No, I'm fine. Oh, that was not nice. How do you like them?
They're so good. I'll have another
Nice,
one.
that was nice. Yeah, alright. We'll get to... well, Harry, get started on the next topic then while me and...
You
Harry make
can
our way
eat that.
through.
I'll eat it for you then.
You are, I hope you've not got anything planned for today tonight because you are making your way through everything that we have. So, you can start us off with our next segment then. Football fascinations and irritations. So, we're going to all run through one thing we love about football, one thing we hate. We did plan about this Christmas Eve, but we couldn't think of anything, so we're just doing normal ones. Harry, since you're not partaking in eating mince pies, you can do yours, and we will eat while we
I'm going to start with the irritation because I feel like I need some time here. This is a bit of a specific one, and I think it's one that you have to get right in the terms. Now, if a player is on the end of a nasty tackle and is rolling around on the floor trying to convince the referee to send out the opposition off, I don't mind that. If it's a bad tackle and the reaction could be the difference between a yellow and a red, I don't mind that reaction.
Yeah.
If, however, they get tickled by the fingers on the face and they go down like they've just been punched in the face, that is what annoys me. That is what really frustrates me. It's one thing like when you see someone run past Bruno Fernandes and accidentally tap him on the face and he goes down like he's been shot. It's pathetic. It is absolutely pathetic.
How would you term that as sort of a thing? What So what would you call that? Buying a foul?
Diving?
Being a pussy.
Okay.
We'll write that one on the...
No, I would play acting
Yeah?
when unnecessary.
It's a very specific one there.
It is, but
Okay.
it annoys me.
Yeah, I mean, you only given one example there, and unsurprisingly, it's your favourite player, Bruno Fernandes.
Well, everyone does it. Even Chelsea players that frustrate me. Like when in the Carroll Cup quarter-final against Newcastle, when Gallagher went down for that soft pen, he should have ran through on goal. It really frustrates me when players choose to roll around the floor and be pathetic than actually score a goal. And that just really annoys me.
That's what Sterling dive as well, which was horrendous.
He always does that. Got used to that.
No, but with VAR, players have dived less and less. I think VAR does it in that regard.
Players diving nowadays, I just don't get it.
Yeah, well, in the Carroll Cup, there's no VAR.
Oh,
So you can buy a foul in that.
But he wasn't...
In Premier League, makes no sense.
VR, he wasn't in for a penalty, it's for a free kick. Why are you diving for a free kick for an half? Like, come on. What is the point in diving in your own... What are you gaining?
Yeah, you're not winning the pen, are you?
No. You're in a deep free kick that we lobbed in and caught by the opposition goalkeeper. Not...
Might go in, never know.
Yeah, maybe. Never know, depends who's in goal. But it really frustrates me. It's one of those annoying things when you watch a football game, whether you're at it live or whether you're watching on TV, and people just roll around the floor. So that
That's irritation. Fascination?
Or
Or do we want to all do irritations?
Yeah, that's
all right.
a great shout.
give me time to think.
How so you've polished off your mince pie
gonna-
now. You just remember what you've written down.
Yeah, I think I do, but I just want to. Right. What annoys me is when shit players come off the bench. Like you're getting like charity minutes. Like there's 3 minutes left, and like you're losing already, and shit players come off the bench and then start trying to fight people. Like Anthony did against City. If Anthony walked into this room right now, I'd punch him in the face. I hate him so much. But I hate it. Because it's like...
I'll probably invite him on the pub. That's a great interview, isn't it? Anthony's here, and we don't know what.
Yeah.
We haven't invited him, but yeah, you'd punch him in the face. Fair enough.
I'd punch him in the face. Yeah, live. If you wouldn't get demonetised, I swear.
No, that'd be brilliant. You'd get loads of views.
Just sorry to go on a tangent here, but I think this is a really important debate. There are three who is the most professional footballer? Now, my top three, who I can't split, are Anthony, Garnacho and Bruno Fernandes.
With United,
All
don't
right.
they? That's the thing.
I'm going to agree with every single one of those.
I would put Richarlison.
Mm,
No? I put
I
Richarlison's up there. For
He
me.
backs up a little bit recently.
Yeah, because he's starting to play well.
yeah.
I
But
think it's Bruno plays well, but he just
But
takes
he's
another
even,
extreme,
he's
doesn't he?
even, yeah. Like, there's like being a knob and looking like one, and then Bruno Fernandes.
yeah, I think my list of who I hate the most out of those three. Also, Anthony Gordon used to be on that list for me, but now I've got him in my FPL
He's
team.
changed. He's a
I've
changed man.
never had him. I've just taken him out because he's injured. But yeah,
Yeah, I should probably take him out. Also, Trippier's been banned from betting, hasn't he?
banned from betting.
Banned for betting.
It was, yeah. He's
10
not.
weeks
Has
again.
he been rebanned?
Apparently so.
Oh,
Anyway, that's just yeah.
Great time for him then. Did very bad performance against Chelsea on Tuesday night. Now he's been banned for
Maybe he was betting on Chelsea scoring after that assist from Mudryk.
Maybe, yeah, maybe so. But
I think I'd go Anthony. No, I'd go Garnacho, then Anthony, then Bruno Fernandes, because Garnacho, oh my god, he's not even that good.
no.
He's so overhyped, and when I saw he scored that overhead kick, I was like, oh, people are going to think he's good.
I literally said, if he's...
Yes, right. It's Elanga all over again. He's got the exact same moment. Elanga came in, scored against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League, and they were going rhythm of the dancer, Anthony Elanga, all that jazz. And then, he was built up as a huge player. A year later, he's sold.
Yeah.
He's been sold to Nottingham Forest,
Forest.
where he looks good. He looks good at Forest because he is a good player. He just needed time to develop. But they hyped him up so early as their hero, their saviour, and now they didn't rate him, sold him on. Now he's showing his quality. Yeah. The same's happened with Garnacho. I predict Garnacho will be at Burnley or somewhere like that in
this is the
2-3 years' time.
But the difference is, though, I didn't see that same arrogance from Elanga. And I think Gordon as well. Gordon was a bit of a brat, I get that. But he's gone to Newcastle. Eddie Howe has mentored him. He's worked hard and now he's a decent bloke. I look at Elanga. I look at Garnacho. I look at Bruno. I look at Anthony. And they'll never change. They'll constantly just be knobs.
And they play for United, which doesn't help their cause, does it?
Yeah, but that face, Garnacho's face, like the one he pulls, where it's like he's mewing.
Yeah,
And he just looks like a cocky little shit, and I'd kill him.
Like, nobody talks about him, right? If that's a tap-in against Everton. But instead you got Sky posting, Alejandro Garnacho, what did you just do?
Yeah. It's like it's never a kid.
Ronaldo.
We watched it.
I think that is my new... it used to be the GOAT debate, now it's the who would you punch most out of
It's more interesting, isn't it?
Anthony and Bruno.
They want that on the thumbnail. It's a punching match. Boxing match. It's just you punching
Boxing on Boxing Day. It's just
that'd be
the
good.
family bang back, get us in the ring and tag and play Royal Rumble with Anthony, Garnacho and Bruno.
We do get to watch United on Boxing Day as well. Join us for that tomorrow, live stream. It is Aston Villa United, isn't it?
Oh, is that at Old Trafford or Villa Park? It's Villa Park. It's been 9-0.
Well, it would have been 2 away games then for United, but Liverpool have got 2 home games in a row. So.
Let me have a look. It is. Oh, it's at Old Trafford, so they're going to win 8-0. Villa.
No, they were. Yeah.
So yeah, next sort of thing to talk about.
We haven't done our. You haven't done your.
Oh, I haven't done my irritation. We haven't even got into fascinations yet. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead. Mine is shit football chants or songs. So where you change the lyrics and it just doesn't work. But don't get me wrong, I love a good one, like a Willian, Tottenham Pay for a Fight, all that sort of stuff. But I don't like the Mudryk one. I love Mihailo Mudryk. His song doesn't work.
I haven't heard it.
It's basically, do you know the Charlie Patino one? Chelsea have changed the lyrics. Just had to change the lyrics to that.
I don't know the Charlie Patino one.
Yeah, Charlie Patino. You know the place to go.
Although you've never seen.
There we go. The boys in Santorini. He felt it everywhere. He breathed in the sea air. And then he said to me, that's what I'm saying, that's a good chant.
Yeah, fucking mate.
Chelsea changed it for Mudryk, and it's like, we flew in from Ukraine on Polish private plane. Mudryk said to me, if Arsenal ever won the it doesn't work. Arsenal won the Champions League, so I told him no. You know the place to go. And then he said to me, I want to live number 3.
It's not the same
and
as
then
the
there's
first
nothing.
one. Yeah.
And then it just goes back to the start. But with the Charlie Patino one, they go Charlie Patino at the end again. But that doesn't work with. You can't say Mihailo Mudryk. You go Mudryk Mihailo. But it doesn't really work. Therefore, not happy with that. And songs like that, chants like that, not a big fan of. I think good football chants can be incredible. The shit ones, though, is my problem.
My fantastic. The iconic good football chants when they're sang at a stadium or because each fan base had obviously or like a song or something.
You put your Fascination Fantastica I was trying to work out what on earth you're on about. Then I realised also your fascination or the thing you love the most.
But it's just
Yeah.
because you got you just see iconic fan bases,
I think,
iconic songs.
You know, You Never Walk Alone.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
that's
incredible.
imagine walking out at Anfield to 60,000. Well, might say away fans.
59,000.
Yeah, yeah. 50, yeah. All chanting "You'll never walk alone."
It's pretty
That
scary.
is-
I bet
But
it is
it's more than
intimidating.
a
isn't it?
chant because it is a song.
Yeah.
They sing it, Liverpool fans.
Yeah.
It's not like every other. Where it's like, "Oi!" It is like,
Yeah.
you'll never walk it there. It's very, very good, very, very good. And I think that it corrects. I think I've watched. Have you seen? There's a clip on YouTube of the Liverpool fans doing it after they won the Champions League, and the Liverpool players are all on the pitch. They're singing along as well,
Yeah.
and they're in front of the fans, and they're all singing it together.
I think it was the
beautiful.
the-
After they beat Real in
after they-
2019
Barca. We'd never beaten Real.
in the final.
We'd never beaten Real.
Oh no, Tottenham one. I think is what. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I think we might have been. We might have done it. I think we did it as well. It's when we beat Barcelona 4-0.
After the come on, say it quickly, Origi.
Yeah. Go on, say it quickly.
I remember. Yeah, that would work really well because it's at Anfield. But it's
Yeah.
almost better because it wasn't even at home.
Yeah,
And
it was
you
in-
sit
it was
it's
in
still
Madrid,
incredible.
that's true.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because we
Yeah,
lost
that's
to
right.
Real Madrid the
But-
year before that, and then a couple of
Again,
years later.
I think that is a problem in football is with modern chants and songs is that you get copy versions for different teams. You get people like the bloody
Like the IO Aston Villa.
and then the IO Wolverhampton and IO Sheffield Wednesday.
Piss off.
I don't actually
Who
did it
came with it
first.
first? The rest of them
Yeah.
can't watch something else, you dickheads. I don't like
like,
stealing songs and just applying it to different players.
Yeah.
Not a fan of that at all. That's
And
not-
also, and then you get like people like the Darwin Núñez bloke who just keeps making shit songs
Right.
about Liverpool and Darwin Núñez.
I'm a bit split on this because they are shit.
Darwin,
But they are quite
Came from the
Benfica to the Big Reds.
and that's all I know.
Yeah. Oh, he's sensational, that
But
guy.
that's just not the same, is it? 'Cause
Isn't
But I wouldn't describe that as a football song or chant. That's just a bloke in his bedroom.
I know,
yeah, on TikTok trying to get views.
Which he
and-
does, to be fair. 'cause
Yeah,
no
he
shit at
does.
all.
What do you think of
He's
like
famous
a Jim Daly song or 4/4 Tunes?
The only thing the only classic Jim Daly has that I really love is his 92 teams in English football.
not
He does
the teams
every
in English football.
Yeah.
From the Premier League down to those teams in League Two. That is a banger.
Yeah.
I think I would say that's all right. Stuff like 4/4 Tunes though just pisses me off.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Party in my dressing room.
Yeah,
It's
that's
quiet
so-
going when
yeah.
you're in here. It's doom and gloom.
And the frustrating thing is because young kids watch it, they
They
then
then
sing
yeah.
it, and
But
they
also-
annoy me so
I
much.
only remember the first bits from that song. They don't even just remember the boo, 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 party in my dressing room. And then just start over
That's the
again.
more overarching of frustration as well. You hurt a lot of people. You're stoning your uncle for tipping a Christmas dinner in his mouth. You're beating up kids who are 4/4. You're on a very violent
Gets a bit rowdy sometimes. You only live once. My New Year's resolution will be to stop beating people up.
Anyway, Harry, your football fascination, because we have gone
Oh, yes,
massively off
Well,
topic.
I have got two for you.
Okay.
The first one is when you're playing, and it's obviously I've had this quite a lot. You know, when
Fans shouting your name and our autograph.
when the manager comes up to you after the game and they say, "You're the best player on the pitch, son."
Opposition manager or your own manager?
Opposition manager.
Yeah.
You're not your own manager.
No,
But,
that's, no, because they never do that.
yeah, exactly.
No.
But opposition once.
As expected, mate.
Yeah, once last season it's a couple. And I can't remember why, but I thought it was funny. So, squared up to him, and he's some 50-year-old bloke that started shouting at me back, and I really didn't expect that, so then I fucked off.
I ran very quickly on that. I thought you were going to give it
I'd have had him, honestly. He was shaking in his boots. But, and then at the end of the game, he comes up to me and he shakes my hand and he's like, "All jokes aside, you're the best player on the pitch, son." I was like,
Right.
All jokes aside, was he, mate?
Yeah.
You trying to fight? You trying to fight him?
yeah, it's a joke.
Oh, what a prank that one was! Hilarious.
I know, because you're a prick, but all jokes aside.
Yeah. And then the other one is, I remember it.
You've got so many for us.
When shit players, no,
It wasn't-
no, sorry. when cocky players get absolutely halved.
Oh,
When Richarlison started doing the keeping ups against Forest and Nico Williams just fucking battered
when he
him.
did the chicken at Anfield and then the goal got ruled off and then when I scored. When Doku shushed Anthony in the Manchester Derby issue.
I think you could take it further to when cocky players get embarrassed, because I'd have said that one.
Yeah.
Anthony, getting
That
was
And then
quality.
he tries to fight him.
That was brilliant. For me, yeah, I think any situation where they get embarrassed is quite good. Like if you're a great dribbler, right, and then you try and do a skill and you slip over or fall over the ball,
Yeah.
and then the right back who just stood there takes off and running down the line while you're sat down still, yeah. That sort of stuff I like.
Oh, the best thing is like when you trip over the ball, or when someone trips over the ball, and then the right back claps. You've just got to stop yourself from that point. It's like,
You've got to leave.
yeah.
You're done for the
And
week.
obviously, Ollie Watkins a couple of weeks ago extended it out to fans as well, celebrate.
Yeah.
I like
Point
that.
that.
Yeah, I like that.
Imagine being that fan. Like, yeah, that was
Take a
even
picture.
pointed.
Ollie Watkins was pointing at it. Put that on Twitter.
My lucky day. You go viral now. I'm the bloke who hurled abuse on you.
Yeah, I've only said a few racist.
I'm bad, but worth it for the gram.
I got shushed by Ollie Watkins. New
Hashtag
YouTube
idiot.
title.
Hashtag thug life. It's loving it.
Hashtag kick it out.
Thug will be all over it.
Kick them out.
Be all over
Kick
it.
it out.
My half brother just spit the football.
I do feel bad for James Trafford.
Yeah.
Being followed around by Bogdan and just calling him his brother.
Yeah.
Surely he could just file a restraining order against him.
Oh, he definitely could.
I
Didn't
would.
Ronaldo file a restraining order against Piers Morgan?
Yes.
I
Like
think
after that interview,
He just
He
kept,
just
up
kept
talking about his
following around.
abdominals and stuff. It's like, mate, what you on about?
and he just followed him around and just kept asking for just stuff.
Oh,
Anyway, what else have we got to talk about? I think it might be time for our first game of the day.
Yeah.
Somehow,
Yeah, Mark.
we are already an hour into this. I thought this game would come about the 40-minute mark. We've talked for ages. So, first game of the day. You may remember back to last year, we did higher or lower. The year before, we did higher or lower. I think we did goal scorers both times. Well, we've got a slight variation on that today. It's got higher or lower assisters. So once again, it's Harry.
It's going to be even worse.
Yeah.
I've
gigs,
lost
like
every
that.
time
It's
I've
been the
done it.
first year that everyone gets.
Did Connor beat
all
you
of them
first year?
wrong.
Did Connor
Yeah.
beat you
And
first
then
year?
you
Then
beat.
you- I will never
if you lose
forget.
again. Second.
Yeah,
If you lost
I never-
every year in this.
Yeah. That was
Right.
assist.
Redemption
God
time.
knows.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
You can.
Oh, thank you.
As,
As I've lost
I
it.
think defending
as
champion.
defending champion, I have the choice.
No,
and I
night
get pass on.
one. Euros.
Okay, all right.
The hosts do it.
Yeah.
Darts.
Yeah, all right,
Defending
I'm here
champion
now,
turns
I'm
up.
here.
So, obviously, I've got to give you the first prize. So, Ashley Young has 71 assists in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Does Riyad Mahrez have a higher or lower amount?
Hi.
Yeah, you're looking
Yeah,
at that.
that's what I'm on.
Okay, that is incorrect.
Oh,
Ashley Young has 71. Riyad Mahrez has 61. So yeah, got to remember.
How did you get that wrong? I'd have said
Time
less.
span.
Yeah, no, I didn't remember. Yeah, no, I knew actually I'm playing for a very long time. I just took a punt.
Okay.
As defending champion, I got a can't bowl. I'm not gonna sit dilly dallying wait for
Yeah,
people
right, to be fair, Mars has won like
Okay.
3 or 4 Premier Leagues. So.
City gets 60 assists per game.
Yeah.
That is valid. He got all 61 in one match.
Yeah.
That is valid. So, Harry, it turns to you. Has Riyad Mahrez got more or less assists? Sorry, no, it's not that way around, is it?
Yeah.
Has Matt Letizia got
Oh.
more or less assists than Riyad Mahrez?
Well, he played like about 250 games, didn't he? I think I saw this somewhere. Scored about
I'm
110
not sure, but that
goals.
sounds all right.
I'm gonna go. Yes, he does have more.
Higher.
Higher. Oh yeah, sorry, higher.
That
Okay.
is correct. 1-0. Matt
done.
Letizia,
Correct.
63. So only 2 more than Riyad Mahrez. And if Mahrez had stayed in the Premier League, he might have topped him. But you
Probably
can't
would.
get Premier League assists in Saudi Arabia.
Really?
No, apparently
Spoils
not.
marriage,
Yeah, someone just told me that.
That'll probably
But,
change
at
one
the
day.
moment there are thoughts.
Would change one day, to be fair.
Yeah, maybe so. Up next, Harry, has Paul Scholes got higher or lower assists than Matt
I know
Letizia?
that. I know.
I think Scholes has got a lot, you know. I think he's got a lot. I think I've done something recently where Paul Scholes is involved.
God.
There's nothing to
I'm
defeat.
not watching BT Sport.
I think Skull's got a lot, but has he got that many?
6 isn't too many.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to go higher again.
I think that's wrong.
Harry's correct. Paul Scholes only 55 assists.
What
It's
did I do recently?
dwarfed by Matt. This here 63.
Oh, come on, there's 8 in there.
Yeah.
You got 4 in one game, that's 2 games difference. Come on.
You want Paul Scholes to come back and not got 8 assists? Level it up.
He couldn't.
Fair enough. Harry, a chance to go 2-0
Better
up.
than any United midfielder.
Yeah, probably, to be fair. Chance to go 2-0 up now. Does Theo Walcott have more or less assists
Come
than Paul
on.
Scholes?
I'm gonna go with more because he's spent his whole career in the Premier League and he's played for the good Arsenal team and
Fair enough.
he's a winger. So just get it down the line and cut it back. I guess I don't know.
So you're going higher?
I'm going higher.
That is correct. Theo Walcott has 56
Come on,
assists.
it's easy.
One more than Paul Scholes.
Come on.
So I believe the score is. Can you just
I believe
remind
it's
me of the
2-0.
score?
I believe it is 2-0 to you. All right. So, 2-0 up, Harry.
Yeah.
Feeling confident?
No.
Fair enough. It can all fall apart in the end stages. Harry, up next. Has Steven Gerrard got more or less assists than Theo Walcott? Just remember, Walcott is on 56. And Gerrard got more or less.
It's an easy one.
I don't think Gerard was that good. No.
Jesus Christ, I was going to say there's going to be a fight here. You're fighting kids, your uncle...
There's no way I've got 3
I know him.
because I've gone higher twice in a row now, and they've both been wrong.
Right.
There's no way I can have 3 lowers in it, so I'm gonna go higher again.
Yeah, that's got to be higher, surely.
That's correct. Steven Gerrard, 92.
Yeah,
There we
exactly.
go.
I thought it was going to be
Yeah.
like a lot higher.
A lot higher.
Not
Fair
an
enough.
easy one.
Harry, it goes back to you. Has Cesc Fabregas got more or less assists
Less.
than Steven Gerrard?
Oh.
You going confident with that? Final answer?
Well, now that you've said that and Harry's laughed at me,
Well, you're going less.
I'm going less. Yeah.
That's incorrect. Cesc Fabregas, 111 assists.
Really?
Higher than
Oh,
Steven Gerrard, 92.
Fabregas is
Despite the
mad.
fact most of his career was spent in La Liga. Well,
Yeah,
I know obviously he came back to Chelsea, but
Yeah, he was. Look at him at Chelsea and Arsenal. He was phenomenal.
because it was only
That is
like
pretty impressive.
for I think 8 seasons total
Yeah.
for Fabregas in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Very incredible, 111,
That is-
only
Back in the
behind
game.
Ryan Giggs in the official rankings.
Really?
So second highest assist of all
Got
time.
Paul Giggs out now, isn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah, go
Is
on.
it back to you? Up next, I shouldn't have said that, should I? This is an easy one. Now.
Oh, come on.
God, that was poor.
Oh,
Up next,
yeah.
has he got more or less assists than David Silva? Well,
Yeah.
David Silva, sorry, got more or less assists than Fabregas.
Oh my god. Are you actually thinking about this?
Why should I know this?
Yeah. Don't you dare say
Probably.
No, I wasn't really listening, to be honest.
Well, that's so mean, to be fair.
Silver Fabregas.
This is sensational.
Well, I know what I'd go
I don't know what I missed. Did it happen when I was putting the camera back?
No,
Oh, okay.
literally 30 seconds ago, if
with.
that.
Don't give him any clues.
Silver was around for time, and he played for Man City. But Fabregas is not. I've got to back Fabregas. I'm going lower.
That is
You're Harry. He said Fabregas is only behind Giggs in the all-time ranking, meaning Silva isn't named Giggs.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
2-2 now.
Oh.
Silver, of course, the third. No. 2-2. Harry, you can go back into the lead now, though, because obviously he went first. So,
No pressure.
has Dennis Bergkamp got more or less
Dennis
assists
Bergkamp.
than David Silva?
Oh,
I don't know.
Under pressure.
I'll remind you, Silva is on 93. I don't think
That's
it's
a lot of assists. That is a
Yeah,
lot.
I'm gonna go. He's got less.
That is incorrect.
Come on.
Dennis Bergkamp, 94. The scores are level now at 2-1.
Well, the thing is, this is an easy one for
1
him
in
as
it.
well now.
Why?
I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay.
Why is that so ominous?
Up next, it is Frank Lampard. Has he got more
How
or
many-
less
how many-
assists
how
than
many-
Dennis Bergkamp's 94?
More.
More?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah. Surely. Frank Lampard.
That's correct. 102.
Yeah, thank you.
For Frank Lampard.
Hang on, how many did Thingy get? I thought you said
Bergkamp,
Bergkamp.
94.
He said more.
Yeah. Lampard got more.
102.
Yeah.
102 is less than 104.
94.
Oh, 94?
Yeah. I said-
Oh, I thought you said 100. He got 104. Oh,
You know.
my God.
No, Bergkamp at 94, Lampard at 102. Harry, who has got more? Higher or lower? Yaya Toure has got more or less assists than
Less.
Frank Lampard. Is correct.
Yeah, he was only in the city.
32 for Yaya Toure.
Yeah, he's only-
Lampard 102. So 3 all. Might have to go
Ooh.
to a tie break here because I haven't got loads. Up next, Ashley Cole. Harry, has he got more or less assists than Yaya Toure?
How much did Tory have? How many, sorry?
32.
Alright. That is a tough one. That is a tough one. I am gonna go less. I'm going less.
You are correct.
Come on,
31
come on.
for Ashley Cole. Harry, to level it up. Does Jack Grealish have more or less assists than Ashley Cole?
Oh. Grealish doesn't really get assists, though. I know he got 12 last season, but that's across the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. But Grealish has spent, 2 seasons at City. He's been at Villa, but they were a bit up and down, weren't they? I'm going to go... it's got to be more, so I'm going to go less.
That is correct. Jack
Oh,
Grealish,
wow.
27.
Wow, what a save.
Below Ashley Cole's 31. So it goes back to Harry. Has Andros Townsend got more or less assists than Jack Grealish?
More.
That is correct. Andros Townsend's on 30, ahead
Up
of
the
Jack
Andros.
Grealish's 27. So you're up 4-3. We've got food coming into the studio, so we'll have a look at that in a moment. But Harry, to level it up or lose, has Anthony Martial
Yeah.
got more or less than Andros
How
Townsend?
many does Townsend have?
30.
Oh,
I'm
that.
going to go less. If I just don't think about it.
Okay.
I can tell you that is correct. 28 for Anthony Martial.
Oh my
so
God.
I'm tied at 4-all, and I haven't got any more. So I'm going to have to go to the all-time stats list and pick out some players.
It's
from
been
this.
tough. Usually, it's been a bit of a landslide victory some
But
days.
it's tight. It's
Yeah.
really tight. So I'm going to scroll down to around the same sort of numbers just to make it really difficult.
Yeah.
So, Harry, has Jermaine Genius got more or less assists than Anthony Martial?
Oh, how many has Martial got?
Martial has 28.
Jermaine Genius.
With a ball in his day, Jermaine Genius.
I don't like him, so I want to say less, but I don't actually know that's the answer. It's just because I don't like him. I don't think I can.
What are you going for?
I'm going to go lower.
That's correct. Jermaine Genius, 26
He's
assists.
rubbish. He's absolute rubbish.
Okay. So,
Pressure.
there is pressure now. There's a lot of pressure.
Under pressure.
Harry.
Yep.
Does Jared Bowen have more or less assists
Oh,
than
wow.
the 26 mustered up
Wow.
by Jermaine Genius?
26. I'm going to go less.
That
I
is-
could regret.
Correct, Jared.
Oh.
25.
No way, man.
It's tight.
Jesus.
It's really tight. Okay. Has Alexis Sanchez
Oh, no.
got more or less assists than Jared Bowen? Jared Bowen on 25. How many does Alexis Sanchez have?
More.
I can tell you that is correct. Sanchez has 31. Back to Harry. We're on to tiebreakers now.
Oh, God.
Does Fernando Torres have more or less Premier League assists than Alexis Sanchez? Sanchez on 31.
Less.
That's correct. Fernando Torres 29. Okay. We are still
I don't
alive
believe it's
here.
because we're not
Still
thinking about it, we're
alive.
actually just sending the answer.
So, Harry, does Olivier Giroud have more or less assists than Fernando Torres?
Less.
Correct by one.
Oh, you.
Correct by one. Harry. Back to you. Does Wilfred Zaha
Oh,
have more
wow.
assists than Olivier Giroud? Giroud's on 28. What is Zaha on?
Less.
I can tell you, Harry. That is incorrect.
Oh.
Zaha has more assists than Olivier Giroud, meaning our winner for another year is the co-host of the show. So, anything you want to say?
Thanks, everyone. I'm the best. Woo!
That is not egotistical at all. Right, we have.
See what I was saying before? I like when cocky people.
next year, we'll be 5-0. You come prepared, scoring through clean sheets before and then we go for yellow cards. Well annoyed. Right, we've got some cooked food coming. So, Harry, we're going to take a short break and then we'll be back with some food. Woo! So we're back. We've got some cooked food now. Very, very exciting stuff. I think it's going to be a favourite of everyone. If we did have a full kitchen staff here, I'm sure we would have had them making these. But we've got them cooked from frozen, so they're going to be a little worse. But at the end of the day, they are still pigs in blankets. We've got them wrapped in tinfoil here from the catering staff. So thank you, Cheers
Shout out.
Catering, for
Magnificent
this.
effort.
And
Oh, look at
yeah,
them.
I've fallen apart a little bit in here. So
Yeah, half of them haven't got bacon on them.
well, the bacon is still there.
We'll
You've
pick the
got to
bacon one,
re-wrap
pick the
it.
bacon
So
one.
if you want to grab one, Harry, because you've got we've got 4 each here.
I'll go
so-
first.
Yeah, if you want. Devoured instantly, there we go. But yeah, so yeah. Oh, that's not as excited as I was expecting to see.
My mouth is watering.
In anticipation.
Oh, I haven't eaten it.
You can eat yours if you want. I can keep the content alive.
They're good. They're just not as good as I was anticipating. Like, we have sat here and thought, we literally, as soon as they came out, we thought, oh, these will be good. They're good.
They smell really nice.
They do.
They smell really, really
But they're
nice.
not as nice if you get them. They're
No,
not
they're
like-
not homemade.
No.
They're not fresh cooked up. Well, they are just out of the oven, but
The bacon, the taste of the bacon, it overpowers the taste.
It feels like the bacon's too thick. Look at the amount of bacon.
Mm.
The amount of space it has round the sausage. Like, there's not enough in there. So, I don't know. It's
I'm
right.
going to try them separately.
That's a good shout, that. That's a good shout.
that's great.
I think
Bring the
I think I think the sausage and bacon distribution is actually really good.
I'll try.
Really happy with that.
Right, I know.
I'll
I
grab my other 2,
Oh,
and then you guys can work out what you got
Look
from
at
there.
to be fair,
I think that's a good.
it is cooked really nicely.
All right, calm down, Gordon Ramsay. Lovely distribution here of the. What would you say? I have no idea. We don't actually cook in the show, thank God. We'd be terrible at it. Just be him eating things. Right. Those last 2 are for you on the end. If you want to. What do you want me to do? Throw them at you.
Sure.
You just use your plate. But yeah. So, a very good start to the show. I would
They are
say.
nice and.
These are really nice.
I think they're good. I'm a
Oh,
fan.
look at that. The juice.
Oh.
Oh.
That,
I don't know whether it's more
Love
of
it.
the actual things or whether it's a testament to how well they've been cooked. Because they've been cooked pretty nicely.
What they cooked in?
A pan.
Air fryer or oven or?
An air fryer, I
Probably
believe.
air fry, yeah.
But they
There
do
we go.
look
Top
very
tip,
nice.
air fry your sausage, your pigs and blankets. They all turn out nice. So this was more of a pig with a hat on than a blanket, but tastes all the same, works all the same. But yeah, very, very big fan. It's often from frozen. Things aren't as nice. I think that is quite a good frozen alternative. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't touch the original, but that is still very, very.
How we rank them? We've got to rank mince pies.
Well, we can do the mince pies again.
Mince fries 10.
2.
Well, that balances out nicely. I would say, but I'd have a mince pie or the crisps. I think they're on the same. I think they're on par. I'll go 5. Meaning we average out.
What? Oh my god, you too.
I'll go 6 because they are slightly. I'd say I'll have them over the crisps. I'm not a huge fan of mince pies. I mean, you love them.
I'd eat 3 of them that are left if I could.
There you go, 6.
You can have another one if you
Give
want.
us an
I'll have
average.
another one, yeah. Go on.
Gives us an average of 6.
That works quite well. Yeah.
So that means we rank
There you go.
Thank you very much.
You want anything, Harry? Fair enough.
altogether.
Another mince pie?
I'm perfectly right. Altogether, we have ranked the Pigs and Blankets crisps and mince pies the same. 2 6s. Now, for those absolute beasts of food, the actual Pigs and
We rank
Blankets.
the others as a 5, I believe. Which makes Chris for a 5.
Oh, okay.
Because you went 4.
No, I went 7.
Did you?
I
I'm
went
not-
4.
Oh.
No,
And
it
I
was,
said
it
si-
was
you
a
said
5.
six,
It was 5.
five,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, so a 5 for the Peter and Chris. Saying they're worse than mince pies, I think it's a crime, but we'll move. Those actual pigs in blankets, though, I'm going to start us off with a big 8.
I'm going to go 7.
I can get behind an 8. So I'm happy 8 and we'll be average for an 8 there.
Mm-hmm.
Happy with that. I think they're very good for a frozen alternative.
They're,
think
they're
often
delightful.
Nothing beats that homemade feeling, but very, very
What I
good.
like is we've also picked things. I'm not full at all. I can keep eating.
Yeah, same.
We know that.
We've got a few different
Yeah.
tastes of Christmas,
Yeah.
not too thingy.
Like,
Anyway, we've got
hey.
some more cooked food to
Yeah.
come, but we could do a short topic if you want in
Yeah.
between
We're back
now
to
and
more
then.
foods.
We've
It's
got
obviously
some
food cooking.
sausage rolls
It's
again
done,
from
apparently,
frozen, but
okay.
we haven't got anyone to do we'll
them.
hold it for a
So
second.
take your
hands
So-
obviously, don't have to eat them all
actually,
now.
you know
what? We want food.
Yeah.
Let's get
Oh,
more
you
More
said take
food.
your hand.
Come on.
I did more food.
Get the food in
That's
now.
an idea
We're
I
back
can
in a
get
second.
on board with.
We're back in a second.
But also
We don't have to get
some
through these
more
now.
food.
Let's walk a bit, so
Ah.
we can have a couple
Yeah,
on our
they're better.
plate.
Now,
Make our way through
it is
the next
it is kind of that pastry.
hour.
It crumbles a little bit. I don't mind that. I like soft pastry, but it'll have a bit of crunch to it when we eat it. One thing I will criticise is there's
Ramsay's back.
a bit of a. It's a very heavy.
They are very pastry.
They are
aren't
very pastry heavy. There's not much sausage in them. But I tell you what, only one way we're going to find out. Get them down the gob.
Okay, well I was going to eat one, but he's thrown it in his mouth, and you've got a bite.
I've just tried the pastry.
Right.
Just to get
pastry?
a little taste. It's... Where did you get these from?
It's Tesco again.
Tesco. I think I can tell that it is Tesco.
It's
It's not like from a bakery, not
Yeah.
from a, I don't know, another country, but it's all right.
I agree. I love it. It's fine. I don't think they're like top notch. Best thing I've ever eaten. You really shouldn't just put it all in your mouth.
Oh, they're a bit hot, but they are
Don't
quite
come
good.
out of the oven, to be fair. But yeah, very nice.
They're all right. I think there's too much.
Again, Boxing Day platter. I'd rather have homemade.
Yeah.
And I don't think they rank anywhere near my nan's sausage rolls.
But
She's
I think
well up there. But
for me, there's too much pastry, and it's a little bit.
I mean, yeah,
Annoying.
look at that. You've got all pastry.
It's a little
very
bit
little
careless
meat
for
in
me.
there.
It's a little bit careless.
Pour from Tesco.
Some poor distribution. Tesco needs to work on their pastry.
Of course, saying all that, I'm going to sit here and eat them all. But because you two are eating, I'm going to start us off with a score. So I gave a 6 for the crisps. I gave a 2 for the mince pies. I gave an 8 for the pigs in blankets. So I'm going to go into the middle here, and I'm going to go for a 5 sausage rolls. I think they're the worst of what I've enjoyed. The mince pies, I don't count; they're tragic.
Okay, Harry.
Um,
I can go while you're deciding if you want. I would say. So if I gave I don't think they rank as high as the 8. I think they're definitely better than the crisps and definitely better than the mince pies. So I would say a 7. They slot nicely in between there. Now I've gone 5, 6, 7, 8. Very happy with my rankings so far.
okay. What did you do, Harry? A 5. I think I'll go with a 6.
So we even out at a 6.
Yeah.
Nice. Fair enough. Right, next topic. We've got a few different things to talk about. So, our next one, I'm worried this is either going to be really quick, because we all agree, or take an hour. We're going to do our team of the season so far. So, from the Premier League, who is the current team of the season? I think there's some players in here that are quite easy to do. There's some others that take a bit more of a thought.
Are we bothering with formation, or should we just stick to 4-4-2? 2 wingers, 2 midfielders, 2 strikers, 2 fullbacks, 2 centre halves, and a goalkeeper.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm all right with that. I mean, if I was going to do one, I'd want like inverted fullbacks. Everyone's fine.
Yeah, we're not gonna do
work
that.
it out tactically, but I'm happy to simplify.
So I want to avoid like what Alan Shearer does for his Premier League team, like, and he's got like Bowen at right wing back because he wants to put 3 centre halves in. Now they're going to fight. Like,
I hate that when they don't. Like, if you're going to play
Gareth
wing-back-
Crooks with his work. Honestly, that bloke should stop.
His name's not Gareth, is it? It's Garth Crooks, isn't it?
Oh, Garth. I thought he's Welsh.
Yeah, he's just mispronouncing his own name. Nice. Fair enough. So we'll start with goalkeeper. Any shouts from across the table?
Well, it's got to be Allison.
Oh, that was not going to be my shout, Harry.
I'll say Emi Martinez.
Oh, I'm different from both of you.
Vicario.
Vicario, I think
But Alisson, hang on, no.
he's had a very
Vicario has been phenomenal. Emi Martinez has been phenomenal. Alisson is the best keeper in the world.
Yeah, it's 2 in a season.
Yeah, but this season he's been the best keeper in the world, so he has to be in the Premier League team this
I can't
season.
recall a big save.
I don't think I'm in the conversation, but I'd like to put two honourable mentions to Bernd Leno and Thomas Kaminsky.
I was going to say Kaminsky on one.
Kaminsky, because like the amount of
He's
shots
single-handedly he's faced the most shots in the Premier League, and
Yeah.
yet they've not conceded the most goals in the Premier League.
Yeah,
That says it all, really.
Yeah,
But I think only Sheffield United actually have more shots faced, and they do concede all of them. So,
yeah.
that is
Although
the problem.
Fotheringham hasn't been too bad.
But to be fair, when you have 50
Yeah.
shots to save a game, you're going to get at least a couple of saves in there, aren't you? But yeah, I think for me, I'd be more inclined. I'd be more inclined to go for Emi over Alisson. I think Alisson's obviously a brilliant goalkeeper.
My thing with Emi is he had made a few errors. I think Vicario has done well.
I think Vicario has been the best
he's been,
in the first half of this season.
but I think Alisson has still been a better goalkeeper than him. Has still performed better. So for that, like from what was expected of
We can
Vicario.
get any stats up.
Hang on, so what was expected from Vicario compared to what was Alisson's hit the expectation. Vicario has strongly exceeded it. But
But
Alisson's
5
still
clean
been-
sheets, so that doesn't really help us. But to be fair to Vicario, keeping 5 clean sheets with that Tottenham high line is pretty impressive. But
Liverpool don't really have a defence either. We've got Simicast on the left,
Alisson really poor against Brighton away. Wasn't very good in that game.
poor against City as well. But I think the fact that you can name the games that he's been poor in just shows how
But
good he
the
is.
difference is I couldn't name a game where Vicario's had a bad game. I can't think of one example he's not played well. I think if we have a look at his
Neither, but I don't
average
watch Tottenham.
rate-
So
Yeah, that's
I can't. I agree with both, to be honest. I think I'd just favour Vicario because of the impact he's had at Tottenham as well.
yeah. Because going from Lloris, who I think was never good,
No, that's what I've been saying that for years.
Yeah.
He's never been
Yeah.
a very good goalkeeper.
but
The only thing I remember
when
most about
Forster
Lloris is getting injured by Mo.
And just to put
Most
another,
keepers can say
just to
that.
throw another thing in there, didn't Alisson miss a couple games and Keller played?
Yeah, he got injured his hamstring.
Yeah.
He came back for the Palace game.
So you could argue that Vicario's played more, so he's done better.
Yeah,
I'm
but they
just
both
saying,
kept
yeah,
the same amount of
no,
clean
yeah,
sheets.
You're
And
fighting
Alisson's
against
played
Vicario.
Okay.
less games.
Should we go Vicario?
No. Okay, but well, I think it's very wrong, but
You're happy.
yeah, I think Vicario still.
Late down the line, we can even it out if you've got a point that maybe is. Yeah.
I think I'll give you that because I think if it wasn't Alisson, if Alisson didn't exist,
You weren't
I'd
a
go
Liverpool fan.
Vicario.
Okay.
Huh?
If you weren't a Liverpool fan,
Yeah. But a massive bias.
pass some Mosses rolls, by the way, please.
Yeah.
Okay, right back. I was stuck when I was thinking about this briefly. Why have you had 3? There's
No,
clearly 2 each, and you're going to just have them all.
maths isn't a strong point. You know?
Yeah.
I didn't know you got any.
As if I'll just grab them all and then worry later.
Yeah.
I won't bother asking. Right back, I was trying to think of this earlier. I know Trent's going to come up, and I think there's a very good case to be made for Trent. For me, Trippier would have been there, but he's not been very good recently, and now he's banned for betting. So, do we back gambling on the podcast? I'm not sure we can.
No.
So, yeah, that's the problem for Chelsea haven't had a right back, and you're not putting a single Chelsea player in this shit.
I would say Matty Cash,
You've
but
got-
I would say Matty Cash, but he's played right wing and missed a few games.
Exactly. So, Konza's a shout potentially. City don't have a right back,
Because Walker plays half the time, and then
it's a Kanji who's not a right back. And then you've got Arsenal, who I don't think Ben White's been particularly poor, but
He
he's
hasn't
not
played every
been
game.
particularly good. He's been injured for a fair
yeah, Tommy
bit
Aston's
of
played
this
that.
season, so it's difficult to say him.
I think we're going low down the table, eh? I really do.
I think Trent, unless
The only problem
there's
is,
someone real all over the table,
even
I
being
can
a Liverpool fan, Trent has been phenomenal this season, but he hasn't really been at right back. The reason he's been so
Yeah.
good is
Yeah, I
because
must-
of that inverted midfield role. I don't really see him as a right back.
No, I agree. I don't think his defensive contributions have ever been good. But I would say against Manchester United, I was actually really impressed with his defensive work. He made some.
He has-
tackle for the
I'm
goal.
happy to give it to Trent, but an honourable mention to Ezri Konsa.
Yeah, especially adapting from centre back.
Yeah. And I think Villa altogether look brilliant defensively.
Trying to think of a single right back low down the league. Like
there-
Omar Bogle, or is it Jaden Omar? Jaden Bogle.
Kabora,
He's not getting anywhere near this
Luton.
shit. But even then he plays right wing back, so it's different.
Nathan
jobs,
Patterson
isn't
at
it?
Everton.
It's not a bad player, but he's been injured.
Who's Fulham's right back?
Tete.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey, Christ, we are.
Is Pascal Gross a shout? I mean, I'm happy with Trent.
Hasn't he played more left back? Right?
He plays everywhere.
He played everywhere in their team.
He plays Veltman, so
They played him
Milner.
left back and put Josh Hinshelwood right back. Both central midfielders. So
Yeah.
Brighton just vibing there.
Just do whatever they like.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm happy with Trent in there. I think he's
I think,
quite a good.
yeah,
Again,
he's been
he's played a
brilliant.
lot.
Especially since
Especially
putting
in
those
midfield,
Predators on.
Yeah, fair enough. Predators. Good. Centre halves then.
I think Van Dijk has to be one.
Oh.
He's been back
My
to
only problem
almost
is
his
he's a
best
left
this
centre
season.
half, and there's another left centre half who should be in over him.
Saliba.
Mickey Van der Ven.
Or
Yeah.
I can't see how Van der Ven's not in this team.
Yeah.
It's going to be quite Tottenham heavy, and people are going to be confused by that because recently, the last 4 weeks have not been good. But Van der Ven's not been there.
but that's
and
when they've
the
had a lot
difference,
of
isn't it?
injuries, yeah.
I think people forget team season so far is like who did well in game week 1, 2, 3, and 4, not who did get well in the game week.
Van der Ven was
Yeah,
phenomenal.
he was. He really was. He was incredible.
You know, because you've got
But
to
I
deal
think-
alongside him while he's been at the club. He's had the walking car crash that is Romero, Emerson Royale, Ben Davies. Yeah, that's hardly playing alongside Frank Baresi,
Yeah.
is it? Franco Baresi. So for me, he's a shoe-in. In terms of centre half alongside him, we could go Van Dijk, but that will upset me because
But
that
he is
doesn't work
he's very
tactically.
he's very versatile.
Who?
Van Dijk used both feet.
Yeah.
Just brilliant. And I mean the stats show this season he's been phenomenal.
Yeah, fair enough. I think Nev Aguard's in the conversation.
Yeah,
been quite
but
impressive
West
at
Ham
West Ham.
recently.
West Ham are very up and down. Like they'll
Exactly.
be really good. They'll probably beat United this weekend, which you guys will know the result of by now. We're obviously recording in advance. This isn't on Christmas Day, but I think they'll beat them this weekend. But then a couple of weeks ago they lost 5-0 to Fulham,
Yeah, and three.
difficult.
No, they beat Wolves.
and they beat all three. So it's so up and down, isn't it?
Pau
Yeah.
Torres.
Nah,
No,
yeah, he's been good, but
I think
don't
the problem with Villa players is they've all done well as a team.
Saliba's
There's
got-
no
yeah.
individual. Like Carlos and Torres as a pair have been
well, I
brilliant.
don't know. John McGinn. I'm going to be hard pressed not to put John McGinn in my midfield.
That is a good shout, and but I think that Villa defence, like Konza's done well, but I think he's done more well as a unit than as an individual
Yeah.
player, which does make this really hard. We are struggling a little bit for centre half because I think Saliba Gabriel is just boring, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think Saliba's been very good though.
yeah.
Gabriel not as
I
much.
think Van
but
Dijk's been
Saliba's been
better.
crucial.
But then,
Yeah.
left side. But
How about Harry Maguire?
You know what?
He's actually done. He's
It
done
would have been a
right.
comedy.
Yeah.
He hasn't
shout.
played enough. I
I
think.
the thing is,
Very
I think
happy
the
and
reason
Arsenal
why
has done well.
the reason Maguire, one of the reasons Maguire won Player of the Month, I'm so happy for him.
That's because voted for, isn't
Yeah.
it? So everyone went,
Yeah,
that's funny.
and- yeah.
Maguire's there, let's
Yeah.
vote for him.
But it was also because the reason he got put in there because he's been so shit before, and now he's just been decent.
Less shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he hasn't been the best player in the Premier League this month.
I think
I don't think.
maybe a bit of recency bias, but Jamal Lascelles has really stepped up in that Newcastle backline with the injuries. He's been brilliant
He has, but
Or by association, Fabian Schär as well.
because he's stayed fit.
He's the only one. He's now injured, of course,
Yeah.
but he has stayed fit for most of the season.
This is really difficult.
I think we should put Van Dijk in.
I'm happy with Van der Ven. So Van der Ven's one.
Yeah.
And so the only thing for me is if we want a nice distribution of different teams, Saliba
Yeah.
could give us an
So
option.
far
We have
it's all
just put
Liverpool
Trent
and
in.
Tottenham.
Yeah, it's been very Liverpool and Tottenham centric. So I think
Saliba.
Saliba would make sense in that. team.
Saliba.
Yeah, I'd go Pau Torres over Saliba. I just don't like him.
I'm happy to go Pau Torres.
Yeah, we'll go Pau
Yeah,
Torres.
we've had
Oh, Pau
Torres.
Torres in.
Yeah, well chap.
Left back. Now,
Oh my god, we are.
Should we
wanna
just leave
throw-
this one?
I want to throw Destiny Udogie into the. Because he's
Yeah.
been really good this season. But I don't want to get too Tottenham centric. This is already 3 Tottenham fans.
Yeah.
The problem is, they have been really good. So
Yeah.
it's really difficult to
And
say anything else.
Anthony Robinson.
It's a shout. He's unironically is a
He's in
shout.
my
He's done
FPL
well.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the bar, to be
Yeah.
fair. You can't say Liverpool for this
No,
one
yeah,
because
no.
it's not cost us Simicast.
He got 2 assists against Brentford. So
Yeah, mention for that
I'm
one.
just gonna
And I felt really happy about that.
put that out there.
Yeah, fair enough. You're not going to go for Levi Colwill. You're not going... City, again, don't have full-backs anymore.
Brighton play 4 different people there every week.
Yeah.
I think Milner, Glass, Hinshaw, and Veltman
It's
all
not
play
Aaron,
left
it's
back.
not Aaron Cresswell, is it? If Dan Bernard stayed fit, that could have been a consideration, but he's been injured. I think your dog is walking into this position. Not even Digne has been there every week, has he?
Yeah, because
He's not
Alex
even that
Moreno's
great.
played. Yeah, he's
The Moreno's picked up injury, so he
I
was
think,
yeah.
I think Moreno, if Moreno had been fit the whole year, he'd have been mind me. He's been back 3 games and already scored 2 goals.
pretty decent.
yeah,
Who
that's
else?
pretty
What other
impressive.
clubs exist? We've ran through most of the top half.
Palace,
I'm not even
Mitchell,
entertaining
no.
the thought of a Luke Shaw.
Yeah, what about
No.
Everton? Who's their left back?
Miguelenko.
Mikalenko's not bad this season.
He scored 2 goals.
Is he better than you, Doggy? Probably not.
But
That's the
for
problem.
that Everton team, Everton are doing well this season. Without their
Stayed
10
out
point
the left
deduction,
back.
they'd be 9.
Arsenal. Who's their left back?
Arsenal.
Zinchenko.
Zinchenko.
Yeah, but he isn't a left back.
No.
It's like,
No, he's a midfielder.
yeah,
Like Trent again.
yeah,
But Trent has played right back, to be fair.
yeah, and has been
Is
good.
Can do some
Zinchenko
defensive stuff.
hasn't.
Zinchenko doesn't do defensive right.
Rico Henry.
How low are we going here?
I'm just trying to think.
'Cause
I think you Doggy's got this.
yeah, we'll stick him in because
If we,
Yeah,
if we
I
want to
think
put Jordan Zamora in for Bournemouth, that could be an option. But no, I'm quite happy with you, Doggy. So then, on to the right wing,
it's got to be Salah.
I guess.
I mean, just there's no one else really. Bowen has a shout, but Salah's just been better.
Yeah.
And I don't think, unless
I
you count
think,
Maddison
you
as
know,
the right winger, but he's played
He's
more
not
attacking
really, is he?
midfield.
For me, normally you would say, I think recency bias says Paqueta and Kudus, but I don't think their start to the season can put them anywhere
Yeah,
near.
but Paqueta's plays more central. Kudus
Yeah,
has
obviously
been
both,
brilliant.
I think,
both started on
again,
the
same-
the most recent game where they won 3-0.
yeah.
But
Recency bias comes in for Kulusevski, I think.
Yeah, but no.
and again, I think his best position has been attacking midfield.
Yeah.
When he's had to replace Maz
Yeah.
in that role, he's done really, really
and,
well.
But the thing is with Kulusevski is he lacks consistency. Like
Yeah.
he just he could
I
be one
think,
of the best
obviously,
players.
right mid is usually a debate you put Saka into, but I don't think he's had a stellar season, really, for me.
No, he needs a rest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He just keeps playing.
Yeah,
He's
he
like
even-
knackered.
We're not putting
He's on
United.
5
I
games
refuse to put
now.
a United player in this team, or even entertain the fact they have an attacker.
Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony,
Hero goal
get him in there.
God, Jesus.
Who else exists?
It just has to be
Again,
Salah. I
Almiron's
think.
been in and out.
No, Almiron, he scored like
That's what I'm
what,
saying.
one
He's
goal.
been injured
Shake of
for a lot of it as well.
Yeah.
Unironically, Cole Palmer's not a bad shout.
Yeah, but he
He's done
plays more
quite
central.
well.
doesn't he?
He starts on the right wing. He played, I think, everywhere in the front across that 3 for Chelsea against Newcastle. So
Who plays on the
very
right?
fluid.
Who plays on the
He's-
right for
he's,
City?
well,
so many
Foden,
different
Foden.
players.
Foden, anyone like
Bro,
that.
Things with City, like apart from Haaland and normally De Bruyne, but obviously he's injured this season. Like it's just hard to put them in because
Yeah.
no one plays every game.
Yeah.
You
And
can
also-
switch around to like, well, Rodri will be
In a
in.
season where City are 4th, that is an underperformance.
Yeah,
And so it's difficult, therefore, to put City players into
yeah,
this.
because if they haven't won every game by this point, then it's poor.
Yeah, it's shocking.
My only other ones, we could put John McGinn on the right, saying he's played out there for most of the year.
Don't hate it. Don't hate it. Yes, played on the right
Recently,
wing.
Leon Bailey has been good.
Plays
Yeah.
up front, so mainly, doesn't he? Plays in that front 2 of Watkins. So I think it's between McGinn and Salah.
It just has to be Salah. He's got 11 goals, 7 assists.
Pretty decent.
Yeah,
Wait,
Mo Salah.
yeah.
Go on then. Go
Fair
on.
enough.
There's your okay, Liverpool right hand side. Now you're done.
Yeah, no more Liverpool players. That's just everyone else is getting in this team, is there?
Darwin.
If I hear a
Has
shout,
to be Nunes up front.
midfield 2, then it's not 2.
He has been good.
Curtis Jones, he runs really well. He
Yeah.
presses like a machine.
Oh, there's so many.
Elliot against Palace. Oh,
There's so many options with
Do you remember
midfield.
Ben Doak came off a Parker?
Yeah.
It was incredible.
I think. I was going to say something.
Madison's
else to say,
definitely an
but-
option. I think if Basuma wasn't suspended for 6 games, I would consider it. But
Yeah.
He's missed 2 already with the red card.
I think
out for the next 4 with
McTominay's
red
had a
card.
decent year, but nothing
Fuck off.
spectacular.
Shut up.
And who did you?
McTominay. I'm not listening.
Oh my god, he
Shit.
scores. He
Mate, the
scores
ball
a
falls through
couple
into
goals.
the net.
Yeah.
Other than that, he can't
He
control the
doesn't
ball.
do
I can't-
anything.
He runs
Yeah,
around
for Scotland, though,
circles.
he's been world class.
It's a Premier League.
McGinn
You know
is
what?
a massive
If you said
shout.
McTominay as a striker shout, I'd be more on board.
Yeah.
McGinn's a massive shout for me.
Yeah, McGinn. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But does Kamara get over him?
No.
No. Kamara's made too many mistakes.
I
And
think
you've got.
honourable mention. I'm not gonna put him in there, but I think honourable mention is Lewis Miley.
I think for me, Rice.
He's played like 3 games.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He's played quite a few.
He's done. Right, don't get me wrong. He's
Yeah.
done well with the bits he
Yeah.
handled. But come on.
3 games.
Oh, big 3 games.
Yeah, Declan Rice
Yeah.
has to be in this conversation.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Yeah.
I don't think he's been as good this
No?
season. No, not as good
Given
as he
the,
was
I think,
last
given the
season.
fact he's not played with a consistent midfield 3, like
Yeah.
it's not just Joe Linton and Tonali alongside him. Last night it was Longstaff and Miley, and he still looked comfortable.
Yeah.
Like Sado.
Get out of there.
Conor Gallagher.
Oh.
Not actually. Well,
Yeah, to
Gallagher's
be
done
fair.
well this season. In
Yeah.
a Chelsea that aren't picking up many results, he's done quite well.
Oh. Everton, Decore and Onana.
Yeah,
option.
Decore
Decore.
has been brilliant. But he hasn't been a centre mid.
Are
He's
we,
been
are we
more of a
glossing
centre
over
forward.
Rodri too much here?
I don't
Because
care.
when he was
I
suspended,
don't care.
City were just shit.
Yeah.
He's bores me to death.
What Rodri?
Yeah.
That's not what. It doesn't make him a bad footballer, does it?
I know
He's
he's a really
bores
good
me, okay.
footballer, but I just don't see him ever do anything.
Can we have a midfield 3 here? Because I feel like we're already throwing out too many names.
We don't need 2 strikers, do we?
No, well, yeah, but
How do we get Hwang in this team? Is what I'm thinking.
2 strikers, Son and Haaland.
Whoa.
Son's played up front.
No Hwang.
No, because
I'm
hasn't
going.
been good.
Haaland's it. Sorry,
can't do
let's
this.
just
I'll
do
take
that now.
I'll take
Haaland's
Solanke.
in the team.
Yeah. I'll take
He's top
Solanke
scorer.
over Wang.
Really? Have you not seen Hwang's got 9 goals?
Yeah, Solanke's got 10.
Has he?
Yeah, or 9.
I'm gonna have a look.
I think he's got 10.
Or
now.
7.
Solanke's on 9. Hwang's on 8. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
I will concede.
I'll rest my
Never,
case.
no
And what's
idea
Son on?
how Jared Bowen's he's on 10.
Exactly.
So I'm on.
Can we put Son on the
I'm good with
left,
that.
just for the sake of actually getting footballers into this team?
No.
Who else is going to go on the... Wang can play on the left. It's just...
He can.
Where's he played though?
Oh, I don't like this at all.
No.
We just
He's
we
played-
got up board midfielders. We
Are there
moved
any
on.
left wingers that we think
right
have done well
wingers,
this
we
season?
missed out Pedro Neto. He's been very good this
Yeah, he's
season.
done well, yeah.
Could make a switch to the left.
Left wingers.
You know. Diaz's parents got kidnapped.
We can't
So-
give him that. We
Wow.
can't.
Like a little bit sympathy
No.
point.
No.
Can't
Scored an
not now that
important
we
goal
mentioned it. You gotta go over. Let's just gloss over that.
I hate his dad, by the way. I'm glad he's safe, but comes out as soon as he gets rescued, comes out and says, "Oh yeah, Diaz would love to play for Barcelona." It's like, well, what are you doing?
Mm.
It's like, we don't want him to play for Barcelona, so he's not going to go to Barcelona. It's like he supported them since he was young. It'd be a dream come true. It's like, well, shut up.
Hwang has played on the left, so I'm happy to go Hwang out on
Yeah.
the left.
Left, Son Hahn for the middle.
Yeah,
What's our midfield partnership?
Oh.
For me, Rice has to be there, and I know we don't want to
Yeah.
because Arsenal fans
yeah,
exist.
yeah. Rice.
And if they find this list, they'll be
I'd
like,
say Rice and
no,
McGinn.
Declan Rice. Rice and McGinn.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
All right. So, full team. Vicario, Trent. I don't remember it now.
Saliba.
No, Torres.
Yeah.
Van der Ven,
Torres.
and then
Shout out to
Udogie.
Jamal Lascelles.
Shout out to Jamal Lascelles. Salah, McGinn. Who else have we said? Oh, Rice. And then Hwang. Front two of Son and Haaland. On an actual team,
Manager.
this would be horrific. Because there's going to be no
Manager.
tactics. This will be
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Who's the
Manager.
manager?
Oh.
Big
for
hand.
the season.
Yeah, but Ange is just.
Or
He's
Unai.
up.
Yeah, but playing that
Unai
high
Emery's
line
up
is
there,
yeah,
definitely.
Emery. I think I'd go Emery.
I
Rob
like
Edwards?
Ange as a bloke,
Huh?
but
Rob Edwards. Done very well.
he has done very fair.
Well.
Sean Dyche, but that's not fair because I love him.
Yeah,
too
he's
much.
good though, and he's really.
Roy Hodgson beating Man City. Oh, what's he like?
True.
I will go. I think Unai is one.
Unai.
Yeah,
He's done
Unai
very
Emery.
well.
Jurgen Klopp.
Good evening, guys. Yeah, good
What?
one. Eric said,
Oh,
"Oh,
Tyndall. He's got to be assistant. He's
I know he doesn't have a job anymore. But Steve Cooper for the first 3 games of the season was brilliant.
It was brilliant.
Incredible stuff. Anyway, right. What time is it?
We are 1 hour and 51 minutes through.
Yeah, we've got some food to get through.
I'll have to
Right.
get food.
Let's
I like the sound
do
of that.
another dip in the food bag.
Oh.
And so now I can run rice because there's nothing to be cooked. So if I can actually grab anything,
Ooh.
No,
Ooh.
Oh, I was looking forward to these.
I don't know what they are. See, we've never had
They
these
look
before, ever.
They look like a chocolate wafer thing on top.
Yeah.
Bit of
I think
cream
to
in the
get through
middle.
this as well, we might need to do a little double up of food. So
I am.
Yeah, that's fine.
I am. That's
Like a
fine.
dream come true.
complaints.
You're
No
too big and you love to
complaints
eat food.
This is the problem when you actually plan out the podcast. We end up with way too many
Yeah.
segments
Hand out the knockers.
when they take much longer than we expect. So there you go. You can just work your way around.
Do you want this one or do you want the
I'll
one
have the
without?
non-stick. Yeah, 'cause that's less of a pain.
This is,
So they're like,
Yeah,
this is like an
so they are square, what they look like wafer. It says crispy on the front. So I'm expecting a crispy chocolate wafer,
From what it looks like on the
Yeah.
front, it looks.
and that looks gorgeous.
Oh,
You know what?
That looks divine.
Imagine toasting these on a campfire.
mm.
Is
Or
that-
like ice cream.
what is
a
the
bit
white stuff?
cream.
Is it just like milk type
Yeah,
it's not
I
like-
guess so.
marshmallow?
Looks
is
like
it?
we got chocolate with bits in
Right, I'm
it.
gonna try and eat this over the table because there's crumbs everywhere.
Probably over the plate would make more sense
Yes.
than the table, Harry.
Right, I'm going to go for this, Jack.
No,
Keep talking.
Good.
Okay, Nopper time, everybody. Again, if you're enjoying the show, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're around
I
here.
think-
Thank you guys for a very good year.
As it goes on, it gets better. At the start, I wasn't convinced. The wafer is
It's
just.
just a journey in this Nopper, isn't it? A journey, right. Once someone takes a pause, I want to have a little try.
The wafer is too dry. A bit on top. Too dry, but once you get past that and you hit the chocolate,
Maybe. I won't.
then oh,
Bit of honey or syrup. That is really nice. That is really, really nice.
I think the wafer's the right amount of dry because it just adds that little bit of substance to it, that little bit of background, just to hold the flavour of the chocolate and the milk.
Do you know what it has? It has that little bit of flavour you get as you swallow your last bite. And it just gives you a little kick and it's lush.
kick. It's not heroin.
Ah, what a kick that gave him. Doing laps now. And if you're a bit bored, skip 30 minutes to when we've gone fucking mental because we keep getting kicks from knockers.
We're high on Noppers.
To be fair, we've never had these before. We didn't read the ingredients.
Marijuana.
All we know,
You mean high as a kite.
To be fair, I've never laughed so much.
Yeah. In a minute, I'll be down in prosecco singing Christmas songs.
we're doing karaoke, just screaming and screaming Wonderwall down the bloody neighbourhood.
Right, do you want another food item as well? Mm-hmm. We've got to get through a couple here.
Wafers with a milk
We've got 2
cream
mince pie,
and a
so
smooth
everyone
hazelnut
knows.
filling.
Shout, but yeah.
Yes. Oh, I didn't realise you were both eating. So, yeah. Knoppers,
Next food item.
milk.
Oh,
yeah,
we've got to rate it first. Knoppers.
8. Oh, I've been eating it.
Nine.
Jack, you're eating it upside down. Look, the packet tells you to put the chocolate on the top. That might change everything, and we'll never get to try it.
Hang on, I can.
Fuck's sake.
Better or worse?
I
It's interesting to see.
feel like we've really missed out.
Yeah, I'm.
Was it better?
I think so.
Oh,
Because that chocolatey milky
Nah,
flavour
you're just saying that. You're just
hit the
saying
roof of your
that.
mouth.
fuck's sake.
You're just
Oh,
saying
yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
that's really
something
pissed me off.
Yeah, but
Ah,
not fair.
let's buy some more. They were really good though. So I said 9, you said 8. What are you saying?
I got 8 as well, so average it at 8.
Alright, yeah.
I'll be stuffed.
What's the second item at?
Next out the food bag.
Oh, 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 oh.
Charger?
We've got Mrs.
Oh.
Grimbles. Gloriously gluten-free macaroons.
They look
Very
interesting.
interested.
Oh, I've seen these before. Yeah.
Yeah, you have seen them.
Oh,
Big
I can't
chop
remember.
macaronis.
Oh, I've had the coconut version of these.
These are coconut.
Okay, good. They're really nice. If I can remember correctly.
Macaroons are lovely, yes.
I can't
Harry
remember
can eat a
them.
fruit. So this is going to be a momentous occasion for him. But a fruit.
Yeah. Coconut.
Yeah, coconut. Coconut is a fruit.
No, I don't
Ooh.
like bounties. I don't
That might mean you'll
like
hate this then. You don't like a bounty.
Straight away from picking it up, you can feel it. It's nice and soft on top.
Before I eat it,
It's
because
not, like falling apart in your
Yeah.
hand, is it?
Before I eat,
Can we get
chocolate-
Harry to go
chocolate
first?
on
'Cause I
the
wanna watch
bottom
this.
is-
before I eat it, and I probably won't like it, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
Like it
chocolate.
actually looks.
Chocolate on the bottom is so smooth.
This is something I want to watch.
Mmm.
I'm going to go get a drink while we're
Yeah, I'll
watching Harry's reaction.
Can I
Yeah, of
get on that after you?
Get on that after. God. Sounds atrocious.
Tell you what,
What are your thoughts? Have we discovered a fruit Harry likes?
alright.
Do you like coconut? Then?
Maybe.
You have to try coconut.
When was the last time you had a bounty?
Don't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I
tell you
reckon
what,
you are the type of guy to go, when your mum tells you gotta have some fruit, just whip out a bounty.
I definitely, yeah,
Yeah.
that is good. I wouldn't say it's. Where's the bottle gone?
I want to try.
It's a bit dry. I'll be honest, it's a bit dry, bit plain, not too much taste to it, but it's alright. I'm not tasting chocolate. I didn't taste any chocolate.
I'm touching coconut.
Mm.
I got
I
no.
know I like that coconut.
Yeah, it is dry, I see what you mean, but...
Yeah, I didn't get any chocolate through, which is what annoyed me.
Yeah, neither.
No, there's just
That's the
nothing.
bit he was waiting for.
I'm going to flip it upside down.
Oh, that could be a game changer again. Get that chocolate in the roof of the mouth. That's
I will
where
go again.
taste buds are, isn't it?
So it might be that was just a lucky first bite. But I think that's going to be a really good cracking. So I think, I'll tell you what though, it might not be the best thing that we've had today. I think it's the best looking thing though. The presentation was really nice. The packaging, everything.
He fell the victim blankets. The bacon had come off.
Yeah. But these, really nice design. I really like it. And like the pastry blew up on us for the sausage rolls.
Knockers wrapper in the bin. But yeah,
Right, I'm going to go
I'm a
for
fan.
Mm.
Do you like a macaroon?
Very good.
I'm going to save the other three for when we get a little bit bored halfway through a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, another great piece
Rating?
of confectionery. I'll let you go first because I've still got to finish. In fact, Harry can since he polishes off quickly.
That is very good. I think for me that is on par with the Knoppers. I think I'm gonna rate it the same 8 as the Knoppers. I very much enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I love the coconut. I love
I
bounties.
like
I like
yeah.
coconut. Oh,
Yeah, for me though, a lot of people judge a bounty based off of the little ones you get in celebrations. That is not how you should judge a bounty. There's not enough coconut in that.
Yeah.
All the little blue things you get in Quality Street. There's not enough coconut in that to make a clear judgment. You've got to go for a full-size bounty where there's a lot of coconut.
Yeah.
You really get.
you know
coconut.
what I do with a bounty? I eat the chocolate around the outside and then just have sticky coconut.
That is
I
potentially
love
the
it.
weirdest thing I've ever heard.
I love
but
coconut. It's so good.
Fair enough.
I think
Harry?
I don't mind it. If it was on a shelf with a few options, or whether it was in the cupboard, if I had it in a cupboard with a few options, I'm not picking it. If it's the last resort, I'll have it.
You said you liked it. That's a lot.
Zombie apocalypse.
No, I like it, but I wouldn't choose to eat it. I'm going to give it a 5.
Okay. Going back to our conversation about coconut. Have you ever drunk coconut, Harry?
What, the coconut like milk?
Like an actual coconut?
Yeah, we like cut
Very
the top
good.
off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or smash it on the ground and then...
Was it good? I don't know.
I have. Yeah,
Where?
it's nice.
It's
It was
yeah,
the
it's alright.
summer fair. Do you remember
Summer of
back, like,
'69.
Yes, yeah. Me and Brian Adams were just drinking coconuts together backstage. Just mental. We went off about that then. Anyway, I will say, so you went 5, which is very low that you liked. You said 8. I'll go 7. I mean, I think we averaged a
I think
6.
that's a knot that's kicking in.
It's high on nothing. I'll go 7
What
million.
did you go?
I went 5.
I think we average at 6.5.
6.
I think it's 6.5.
Well, actually, I'll go up to 8 'cause it's knoppers, so 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's
7
right.
then. What's up next then? I did enjoy it. You know. You don't have to bullshit, but she's what I'm saying. I'm really excited to see what's next. You know, we've hit 2 hour everyone. 2 hours.
Well, I mean, at this rate, we're going to get to 3. So, I think it's time for another game.
Yeah, go on.
Depends what the game is.
We have got a little classic at the moment. Everyone on YouTube Shorts seems to be loving it. A little bit of tic-tac-toe. Football
Ooh,
tic-tac-toe.
I love
So,
a bit of football tic-tac-toe.
we use it for everyone at home. I will put a graphic on screen while they're playing. I've got an app for it here. So the first thing we've got to do is pick a mode. Do you want international,
No.
Spain, Kings League, Argentina, Italy, England, Mexico, or
What is
Germany?
the Kings League, may I ask?
It's PK's five-a-side league.
Is it actually?
Is it actually? Oh my
Probably
god.
wouldn't, probably wouldn't go for that one because you couldn't.
Sounds
Yeah.
what?
No hope.
Is it
I know
is it not-
Aguero plays.
Is it not a European?
See
one?
yes.
So international is any club.
Yeah, we'll go international.
Yeah.
Any club. Yeah, go on then. We'll do
Yeah,
that.
why not? Hey,
Right. So
Bohemians.
they are no. It's not two big clubs.
Oh, okay.
By the looks of it. So Harry, you can go. You can go first. There'll be a graphic on screen.
Put it in.
So
Yeah.
actually, hang on. Just before you go, I'm going to screenshot all the boards. So there you go. You'll see it on screen now. Let's crop the Vigo live out. There we go. So where do you want to start?
Right. Oh, Harry, who should...
You can
hang
go
on.
first. I went first the other
Okay.
game. You can go first next game.
I'll go with Ajax Liverpool, Dirk Kuyt.
You can do it.
Oh, actually do it. Oh. Yeah,
It's
I
a
don't,
great app. Go and get 30 tic-tac-toe if you want to
I
get involved.
don't know how to spell it, I don't think.
Probably start by just spelling Dirk right would be a good start. Is this part of the game to get the spelling correct?
No.
No,
Then
no.
I can do it for you.
You?
then.
Yeah.
Is there a time limit?
There you go. We can give one. No Lociento. Dirk Kuyt did not play for Ajax. He played for Feyenoord. So, play swaps over.
That's not... I wanted her to do it first thing.
Of course.
Oh, I didn't really think about this, eh? I am gonna go Ajax, Bayern, De Ligt.
Weird area on the board to go, but
Yeah.
I respect it.
No, I've got a game plan.
Okay.
Thank you.
Love it.
Right, well, I'm going to go Ajax Liverpool, Luis Suarez.
Yeah. That should
Should have been my first one.
Or is he
The
wrong?
thing is, the reason I went Kuyt the first time, I had a feeling it was wrong, but Dirk Kuyt helped the transfer between Liverpool and Suarez.
Yeah.
So I thought he had some history with Ajax, but obviously I was wrong.
Okay, back over to Harry.
I'm gonna go.
It's a good board, I would say. I'm quite happy with it. City, Bayern.
I
Liverpool
don't
at the
know
top,
this one's
Ajax,
right,
Real Madrid and Manchester United
but
on the side.
I'm gonna Bayern, Real. I'm gonna Robin. No, I don't. I
Yeah, I think that is right.
think it's. Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm going to have to go United Bayern now. Schweinsteiger. He played for both, I think.
I
I
don't know.
could be wrong.
Do you have any idea how to spell Schweinsteiger?
No. So I'm going to try to think of someone else. But
I
that's
think
gonna be
Neuer
my
played
last.
for both, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just throwing names out the foot.
Kimmich? No, right.
Lewandowski got that in Manchester.
I think I'm just.
Go and bottom middle, Man United,
Yeah,
Bayern.
yeah.
Well, I have
Oh.
to stop Harry.
Swindon?
Put Swin.
Right.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
SCH.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah.
So back to Harry then, and you've blocked off the 3. You've got a few different routes you could take here.
There are a few. I'm gonna go United Liverpool.
Oh,
with Mike Glowing.
That is a fantastic
Yeah.
call, to be fair. And so,
Yeah.
nice
Press
little-
on again.
on the diagonal, sort of block him off. City versus Ajax.
Ajax.
I've got one already.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh,
Oh, this is a
or do
tough
you go
one,
somewhere else
yeah.
and just pray he
Well,
flops?
he's already got one.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
he could be
He
buffing.
might be all over the place. He might
Yeah.
be thinking Nathan Ake played for Ajax, or did he? Who
didn't.
knows?
He didn't. He
Um,
wouldn't have said his name, didn't I? How to
yeah.
put his name in.
Ah,
It is a tough. I don't. Oh, I'm not. I don't count myself now.
right.
I'm gonna draw a macaroon. while
Yeah,
you're-
you keep eating. You keep trying to find. You know.
I'm gonna.
I can play with this as well, so I will play the winner.
All right, sure.
Alright, I'm gonna
Or if you
think.
both lose, I'll just play against the AI. You can just watch
Yeah.
play no one.
I'm gonna go. No, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna keep thinking.
That is a difficult one, you know. That is a really difficult one. Ajax City.
Thing is, City have like no history,
Yeah.
so no one in the part. I mean, what? Oh,
I know I've got one in my head.
It seems like you'd think you'd go Dutch City players, but you can't. I can't even think of them.
yeah,
many.
no.
Not
I've got
many.
Ake, and that is it. Who right
I tell you what.
in that Ajax team that did really well in the Champions League that season?
Did City take any of them?
I don't think they did.
No.
I think I might have two now.
Blimey.
Can't remember.
You can hope and pray that I haven't got one.
Right, I am gonna hope and pray.
Where are you going? There's not really any way you can
Go.
win.
No, that's what I was thinking.
It's just about blocking ourselves elsewhere.
Yeah. Well, I think
You've
I'll
got-
go with.
Real Liverpool, Real City,
yeah.
and United City.
Well, I know
as well.
Real Liverpool, but then that helps nobody. But none of them help anybody. So it's like,
Horizontal.
and then he can't. When up there, Right, I'm gonna go Jersey Dudek.
Nice. Could have gone Michael Owen again, to be fair. It's
Yeah, and
ZY.
Xabi Alonso. Hang on, I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna go with Alonso because I can spell that.
Oh no, you can't.
Also,
Alonso. There we go.
No, not.
I mean, Marcus.
Oh come on, yeah, but I meant Xabi Alonso.
You can throw my guess away.
How'd you do that? Oh yeah, I'll just
go,
put Bellingham,
Firmino.
Sergi Roberto.
Oh no,
No,
Rubbish.
Is it Xavi Alonso or Zabi?
Zabi.
I can spell that, but it's showing complete inability to spell it.
I haven't got an Ajax City.
Oh my god.
I haven't got an Ajax City.
Thank the Lord.
I was thinking
So no one's winning this game.
Fernandinho.
Well, you can still put something down.
I don't know that's right because I think he was Monaco, weren't he? David Silva never went out there. That's what I'm trying to think. That City, like the Dzeko kind of. Martin Demichelis? Maybe? Gail Clichy?
He went to Galatasaray, didn't
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, long time. He's long gone.
he? Yeah.
Things I can't win any other way now, unless you get all three wrong. But I think you know players that have played for. This is really frustrating.
You mentioned one of my shouts there. My bad. But I think he played for City and then went and coached Ajax. Or maybe he played for Ajax before.
Oh, I don't like this at all. Come on, think. Nasri? No, he's French. He played in France.
Doesn't mean he's banned from Amsterdam, does it? No, he's no Frenchman.
If I don't say Nasri, he's not allowed now Sam anymore.
No, I don't think that's what he is.
I'm going to take a punt on Fernandinho. I don't think it's right, but
Your two's complete inability to spell footballers' names is actually frustrating to look at.
nah.
No.
Well, that's why is it
Monaco,
Spanish?
not Monaco either. It's checked not done yet.
Ah. I think we
Fernando.
should admit we're going to draw and you can do
Yeah.
City United and do right.
Yeah.
No,
right.
no, I don't-
Or should we just back off?
Yes,
I
quit.
put in a suggestion.
Yeah, go on then.
I believe this will be right. Carlos Borges. Move this song. I don't think he's on this app. Says no, but he did play it for Manchester City, Carlos Borges, and did just join Ajax.
Shall I Google?
Or do you want to have a Google?
Shall I have a Google and then you can keep playing the game?
I think I've got right, but
I just meant overall who played for Ajax and City.
Carlos Borges is an Ajax winger, and he has just joined from Manchester City.
Great. Did he ever play a
He
professional?
didn't play a professional game, so I'm guessing that's why he doesn't count.
Yeah.
But I'm having it. If not, mine would have been Martin Demichelis, who was at... Let's have a look. No fresh for Ajax. So, a very difficult one, because we haven't actually got one that works on the app there.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the app is saying. Who's played for Ajax and City?
I don't want to... Oh, hang on, I'm buying Wikipedia.
I'll set you back a few quid, man.
The whole of
Nigel
Wikipedia.
Dion.
Wow, that is...
Nigel Dion.
Yeah.
Or Hatem
Because
Trabelsi.
that's before TakeOver, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, who wants to play
What
me?
are we gonna do?
Oh, I don't mind playing.
Yeah?
Go on then.
Alright, yeah, Harry, you can sit there and...
Test of the colours. Hang on, we've just got
I'll have one of those
things.
things. Please.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have
Do you
macaroon.
want to
Anything else you want to talk about?
while you're at it?
How much more food have we got?
No, not those.
Two more.
To be fair, we probably won't...
Yeah,
We'll eat
go on,
it all,
it's
we haven't...
fine.
Because we don't want to be here till the crack of dawn.
Well, I've still got more topics to run through.
I know, we won't...
I've got enough topics to go all night.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that. I'm not editing a 9-hour podcast.
Once we've had this BitLife ad over, we can get into the game. It is still going. I don't want to start a new life. I'm quite happy doing a Christmas podcast. Right. Can we go first or can I?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, sorry.
That's not how that
I'll go
Christmas works.
first.
Okay.
I need to have a look at the grid first.
There you go.
though.
So, just for the people who aren't looking at their phones right now, across the top we have
You
City,
screenshot.
Benfica, and Atletico Madrid. And then on the side, PSG, Dortmund, and Manchester United. This guy doesn't know how the screenshot fucking works. There we go. Can we cut it as well so the ad at the bottom doesn't pop up? No, just drawn on it. That's not helping anyone.
There we go.
Right.
I didn't crop it, but never mind.
On the bottom, United, Dortmund. Sorry, on the side, United, Dortmund, PSG. And on the top, City, Benfica. And I can't see anymore because Harry has decided to have a go. I think it's Atletico Madrid.
I'm going for United and City, Carlos Tevez.
Quite a nice pick, that.
We had United City in the exact same spot.
Yeah, I know we did. Yeah, it is up there. Now you'll go.
I'm going to go for United, Atletico, and I'm going to say Radamel Falcao.
Decent shout.
There we go.
I've played noughts and crosses before, so I'm going to
That's
go.
good, isn't it? That is helpful.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Oh, I don't like some of these options, you know.
Thing is, a tic-tac-toe, while the obvious noughts and crosses rules apply,
Yeah.
you've also got to know a player for each position.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go really round. I can't think. What am I doing? Think. Blimey.
You're a Christmas podcast, mate.
I'm really struggling with
I
these.
forgot who you are.
I am actually really struggling with these. Oh my god. I'm going to go City Dortmund, Gundogan.
That is decent, yeah. Well, that means I've got to go for City PSG. It's a difficult one, actually, because City and PSG haven't traded loads of
Right.
players. I'm trying to think of anyone who's been in the PSG academy.
90 minutes play that. Well, while we're doing the game, just get it down.
I don't know if you've got a City PSG available either.
It's weird 'cause it's two big teams. Well, kind of.
You expect there to be a connection.
Mm.
Maybe a French one. French connection UK.
Mad. There we go. If you're looking for a Christmas gift for your uncle, French Connection UK.
Don't get it for your uncle.
I'm going to say, I'm not 100% on this at all. Did Nuri Sahin play for Atletico Madrid? I'm going to go for it. Dortmund, Atleti, Nuri Sahin, and Lo Ciento. No, he didn't. So, you can win it. I haven't got a PSG City off the top of my head.
No, right. So I think you've got...
That's what I was gambling on.
I'm going to go Gail Clichy.
Don't think that's right, but let's have a look.
Ah,
Ciento
boom.
again.
So this is a good game. I enjoy it. I'm going to download this app.
Yeah, I quite
Play it,
enjoyed this.
Yeah,
people.
I recommend playing it offline so you don't have to watch a bit life ad, but I am going to go.
And actually, you've got a journey or you've got somewhere to be, you can sit there and play that.
Mm.
Even if it's against the AI, which is a bit sad, but...
Just make sure nobody sees you doing it.
Yeah, let's see.
Is
But you're on a bus with a load of mates, maybe.
Oh. there PSG Atleti?
I'm sure we've been shafted it with Benfica.
Hmm.
Nowhere near.
No one's got Benfica.
No. PSG City.
I'm going to go for Benfica
Yeah.
and PSG, and I'm going to say Renato. Apparently, I've forgotten how to spell Renato.
Well,
Renato.
There's a
It just
pretty,
keeps.
there's a pretty
doing it.
obvious PSG Benfica one.
Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah, move this on.
Yeah.
Renato Sanchez. There we go.
Could have
Right.
gone Gonzalo Ramos.
Should have gone. Could have, but I like
Yeah.
mine.
All right, hand that over
Renato
there.
Sanchez pick. Hasn't really helped in terms of the game in any
No.
sense.
No,
but
it hasn't.
we're no closer to getting to a winner. But there we go.
Dortmund Atleti as well. Dortmund Benfica. United Benfica. There's just so many options that I don't know. PSG City. It's going to be like a De Jong again. Just someone that we're not going to get, not going to remember from those days.
In those days.
PSG Atleti should be
In
an
those
easy one,
days.
but I can't think of any, so I'm not going to think.
PSG Atletico.
Dortmund Atleti, I feel like is a big one I could get here to really control the board.
I thought Nuri Sahin had played for Atleti, but apparently not.
So you.
I'm thinking Yannick Carrasco, but I don't think he played for Dortmund. I don't know why I remember him playing in a...
Start listing players that have played for Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
Roll them off.
Oh, I've got one
Oh, which one? Which one?
for Dortmund Atleti.
All right, nice one. Oh, this is annoying.
Yeah, a relatively recent one.
Relatively recent. That's
Well,
helpful.
Very recent.
Oh, very recent.
I can't remember if it was this summer or last. I think it was last.
This has got to be someone that's at oh god. Oh, I don't know. I don't know any of them. I actually don't know it. I'm gonna take a punt on City at PSG again, and I'm gonna go. I don't know why it's Sagan's popped up. It's not him. I'm gonna go. Oh, this is fun. David Silva. But it wasn't David Silva, but I like him, so I'm going to give him a shout out. Shout out to David Silva.
If you're watching, so
I know you know play for PSG, but good for you, mate.
United Benfica is Angel Di Maria.
Ah, nice one.
Yeah, that was a.
Oh, don't give it back.
And so
You got any thoughts? Do you want to
But
take over?
shall I?
If you want.
if you want to.
Well, we'll go Dortmund Atletico.
Yeah.
So Axel Witsel.
Ah, that's a
Good.
shout. That
Very
is
good stuff.
That is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Fellaini's.
Now,
over
don't you
there.
have to get Benfica Dortmund? Which I feel like there's a few, but I can't get any. I've got one. I've got one. I think. Who are you going for?
You go Rafael Guerrero.
I no longer have one. Is he in?
Lo siento.
Oh!
El jugador no ha sido válido.
The player's not played for them.
There we go.
The player's incorrect.
Thank you.
But for the two of us, can we get any of those? Dortmund Benfica.
It's a bit of an interesting one, isn't it?
Oh, I don't like this game. I do like the game. It's just very different. I feel like we've got loads of teams here that just aren't nice. Because City have never transferred anyone in the modern era.
Yeah.
Anyone else on the modern era we don't know. Benfica's random. Dortmund's a bit. Dortmund kind of buy Bundesliga to other Bundesliga players.
Oh God, what's Piz?
I don't ignore that.
So
That must be his third Marriott. Straight because he's already done two.
man.
Do we seed? All three of us seed unless you've got one.
I think so.
Should we give it another game?
I want to play Harry, so
Okay, yeah.
you. So
I'm gonna give.
are we going to go international, or should we mix it up so we actually
Yeah,
win?
England.
England. I'm happy with that.
It's going to be like Stoke and Birmingham.
Okay.
Or something, though.
So, for the people that are not looking at their screens,
Screenshot it.
along the top is Arsenal, Brighton, and West Ham, and then along the side, Liverpool, Leeds, and Aston Villa. So, nice selection there, actually.
Yeah.
Could have been a lot worse. Luckily, no bit like that this
City,
time. So we get
PSG.
right into the action.
City PSG with 8, Nicholas and Elka.
Oh, no one had that out the back pocket. That's horrendous one.
What
We
about
put 'em at
Atletico
ultra
Dortmund?
George Ware, we also could have gone. Atleti Dortmund. There we go.
In the meantime, you can
Right.
get started if you want to.
Okay. Well, I'll go slap bang in the middle.
Thought you would.
Leeds, Brighton with the GOAT himself, James Milner.
That was Benfica.
Like
wasn't
it.
We went for.
Another option could have been Ben White,
Yeah, but Milner's better. So.
and I am going to go.
Can I go Milner twice, Jack? 3
Is it
times.
all James Milner?
Oh my God, I could go Milner 3 times.
Everywhere on there. I'm going to go. There's a lot of options here. Stupidly, I'm thinking of loads that Arsenal and Brighton and West Ham can link up with.
Yeah.
And loads of Benteke is coming to mind.
yeah.
Doesn't help me at all in this.
Just to bring us back to that Dortmund Benfica, we could have Witzel again, or Julian Weigl.
Yeah.
But again, no one had that. No one was pulling that out of the bag, were they?
Weigl, I think Weigl is attainable.
Ooh, yeah. I think I've got a little route.
Okay, fair enough.
Come on, you need to get one in.
I'm going to go for just block off a potential route, Alexis McAllister for Liverpool Brighton.
I'm going to go Leeds Arsenal. And I'm going to go with someone you told me, Ben White.
So that wasn't. I realised my mistake after I said it. Alas. So now I need to block off with Leeds West Ham. I'm thinking Lee Bowyer. But that is a bit of a gamble. Is there any more that I'm confident?
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Oh, I'm going to go for Kevin Nolan.
Oh, I've got one.
Lo Siento.
I've got one.
Not what we want to say.
I've got one. I know exactly who it is.
I am not entirely sure.
I've got a route. She's to go for one.
But
requires
that
him to
wasn't
get-
my plan. My plan was you getting that, which I'm very surprised you didn't. Because you know a lot about football, so I didn't even think about that, because I just presumed you would get it.
I mean, if you get West Ham Liverpool, you have 2 opportunities to win and you can't cover them both off either way.
Huh?
If you go West Ham Liverpool, you then have 2 routes to winning.
Yeah, well, I was going to go Villa Arsenal.
Leeds West
And
Ham, you
should've
should get.
gotten-
You should get. They're still playing for West Ham,
Still playing for West Ham.
I think.
I think. It's always useful, isn't it?
Shall we look?
Obviously not a regular starter then, are they?
I don't actually know, to be honest.
Leeds West Ham. When Leeds went down last season, did West Ham sign any of their players? No. Is if Ward-Prowse hadn't have been at Southampton his whole life, I'd have guessed him because he just seems like a Leeds kind of player. doesn't he?
Okay, so the player, I will double check it is the player I think it is. It's not the player I think it is, don't worry.
Phenomenal.
I think I'm just going to skip this one for now, and I'm going to go Emi Martinez.
Oh, that's a good one. That is very good.
Not Obafemi.
Emiliano Martinez. I presume it'll be as.
There we go.
There we go.
The World Cup winner.
Okay, I'm going to go for West Ham, Aston Villa. And I'm going to say Joe Cole. I believe has played for both.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm in a bit of a bad situation because I don't think I can hold on to this. I also just realised that you've now got Arsenal Liverpool.
I've now got 3 options.
So win the game.
Yeah.
Very
Arsenal, Liverpool, or West Ham, Liverpool's probably a shout, isn't it?
Yeah, that's...
You can do
Seeing
that.
as I'm a Liverpool fan,
Yeah.
I probably should get it. None are springing to mind at the moment, I have to say.
Liverpool, Arsenal.
I don't think there's any really recent ones, are there?
No.
Suarez is the one that almost made that jump, isn't he?
Liverpool, West Ham, though. That's an interesting one. I feel like...
I think I've got a Liverpool, West Ham. But I guess we shall wait and see.
Not many recent ones springing to mind for any of these
No.
that are left.
I've
Feels
got,
like it's
I've
gonna
got
take
Liverpool, West Ham.
an old.
And it's not recent.
one. No, exactly. All right.
What are we
Well,
thinking?
I'm not really thinking
Put
anything.
something out there. Who knows what it's going to be?
Jesus Christ. The thing is, I reckon you'll tell me and it'll be really obvious. I'll be really annoyed.
I haven't got an Arsenal Liverpool. I feel like I should.
Yeah, neither, because it big teams. But, Arsenal, Liverpool, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
There we go.
Ah,
There's the
a good
win.
one. Well, my Liverpool, West Ham was...
You can't spell it.
Hang on, I'll wait till then.
There we go.
Finally, someone's violently going.
My
Jesus Christ.
Liverpool, West Ham was
And we're
Glenn
getting an
Johnson.
advert as a
Oh, that's good,
consequence.
actually, yeah.
Mine, I was.
Who else played for both Liverpool and
Yeah,
Arsenal?
it's not many, are there?
No. But I'll tell you what, the amount of time it took one of us to finish, I'm a bit peckish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think we did. We
We
are.
finished with our last 2 food items.
I think. Well, we can get one in.
So I want my macaroon, by the way. I'm not really feeling it now. It's kind of sat there for a bit.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
What?
And Joe Cole played for West Ham, didn't he?
Yeah.
He also played for Liverpool. What? I'm just stupid.
That'd have been an easy one.
He
wouldn't
played
it?
for everyone,
An
didn't
easy
he?
one. Right. We're supposed to do some predictions, but we are running a little bit on time because we
Yeah.
are already over 2 hours.
2.5 now.
I vote we do the food and then we get into our final segment. of the
Yeah.
show.
Alright. What we got?
We've got some Tesco
Oh, I'm
Finest.
not really up.
Harry's still googling. players.
Macarano.
Tesco Finest rich and decadent Stollen slices.
What's the other one?
This is one of Harry's favourites. You've had Stollen. You had it last
I
year
don't think I like it, though.
on the pod. Well, you've got to try it.
Really?
Yes.
I thought you drink to wash it down. It's good to
We
taste.
had some Prosecco.
No.
Anelka again. Played for Liverpool and
Blimey.
Arsenal.
Right.
Colo Torre.
I don't
Yeah.
want none of them.
And Kenneth.
I really don't want none of them.
These are good.
They are good.
What's the old
We've got some other German stuff.
Oh, I'm not sure I think I like them.
Oh, look at that, Aaron.
I'm
Very
passing. I'm
Very
passing
good.
already.
No, you're not allowed. You've already passed once. You get one pass.
You've passed on
What did I pass on?
Prosecco.
Prosecco.
No, I'm recovering. I'm recovering.
Even
I'm
non-alcoholic.
recovering non-alcoholic.
So we've got
Go
some.
on, Aaron.
I'm really alright.
What are you not going to like in the Stollen?
I don't like them. I remember I don't
Yeah,
like
they're quite good.
Yeah, but you say everything. What food don't you like? You're so far you've eaten everything.
Narrow. We've been over this.
Oh yeah, that is it. Out of all the foods on the planet, there's only one you do not
We're
like.
recrossing bridges from 2 hours ago. It's been a long,
Just
but a very
take
good
one bite.
video.
No.
It's not going to be worse than the mince pie, is it?
Great point.
Why is it wet? Why is it wet?
No.
It
Okay.
is.
The sugar on the top is lovely.
Oh no, no. We are getting time.
I'll have another one.
Really, they smell awful.
Hey, it's brilliant.
No.
That's nice. We're not
Again,
going to get them.
I'm a Christmas
Is there a better
tradition.
description on the back?
I prefer the.
Here we go. Deliciously rich stollen slices
Prefer
dipped in
English
Jamaican rum. They're dipped in Jamaican rum, which, as a recovering non-alcoholic,
I can't have.
you're gonna love.
You're a recovering non-alcoholic.
You need alcohol.
I'm a recovering alcoholic. It's just that prosecco is a trigger word.
Succulent sometimes a soft, sweet marzipan filling.
I don't like marzipan.
Just try
How
that.
do you know? You don't eat any of this.
Right, Harry.
honestly-
Harry. You either try the prosecco now, or this.
It's not.
Go on, do it with the culture.
Right. The fact is that it is really slimy. Why is it slimy? Because there's a camera there.
Oh. I think he loves it.
There's a prosecco to wash it down.
No, speak. Oh. We'll move these over here just in case he knocks them off.
In anger.
Yeah. Yeah.
So score.
Should we do ours whilst he...
Yeah.
Please, Harry, the quicker you swallow, the quicker it'll be gone.
My only
I'm
criticism is
trying
left because of the what do you call it? Saturation in it. I think you could. I
It's
think that
wet.
works. It's a little bit.
I picked it up and it was damp.
It's a little bit wet, as I would say. It does leave a little bit on your hands, and obviously the icing sugar, which is a bit messy.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Not surprised by that fact, but overall, it tastes really nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
3.
The charred on the end
It's
doesn't
a
really. Well, it's higher than the mince pie, so.
I had a bite. That's what counts.
Did you want some prosecco to wash it down?
No. Honestly, if this wasn't a podcast, I wasn't camera there, I would have just walked off. Gone and got something else in the cupboard.
I think I'm going to go 6.
Yeah. Fair enough. I think he said something about sick. Wow. Over there, not a big fan of it. I will go 7. Any idea how that averages us out?
7, 6, and 3. I think that's a solid 4.
5.
Your math is horrendous.
5. 5.5. 5.5.
Yeah, I'd say
I'm out with a 5.5 average. All right,
We'll do it.
we've got. Okay, we're gonna get really specific. That's like everything else is an integer, and then this is
6 plus 7.
some large maths on the pod,
7.
guys. I'm guessing you didn't expect to see this today.
Divided by
3.
3, yeah. I forgot about that.
5.3. So 5.5.
5.5.
I'm not doing 5.3 reoccurring.
Okay, they are final additions to the show. Harry's favourite again. It is Lebkuchen Star. It's a German classic.
I think I like these.
I think you will. It's chocolate and ginger. There's nothing.
Whereas the ones we had last year were different and I didn't like them.
Or as they describe them, sugar glazed spiced cakes. So we won't line up already from the
Yeah.
and the
There's only not those set up going wild. We're gonna bounce in a minute.
There's a bag, so I'll try and shape one of them. There you go, Harry. You can
Oh,
grab one of them.
perfect. Look at that. It's got... Hang on.
There you go. A bit of
It's like, it feels like a brick.
We've got
That's
stars.
the way the pod, isn't it? For a food item.
I like
I'm
that
trying to clear
stars.
some space here.
So
Yeah.
It's just ginger and chocolate. Oh, it's
The inside
it's squishy.
is like cake.
It's squishy.
We're gonna...
Did you hear that? Because there's no snap as you open it. I don't like that. I'm going for a bite.
No.
Why were you opening it? Just eat it.
No.
Not bad.
I like it. No, I don't like it. I'd eat it, but... No, not choicefully. It would be a lot.
He's eating it, which is a big improvement. We're still on Sally's plate.
You got some weird
God,
taste buds.
finish the stolen. Finish the stolen.
Oh yeah.
It just looks depressing. Look at that.
Yeah, so eat it and then it won't look depressing because it won't be there.
You'll look depressed.
I'll feel ill. Oh, I'm not going to dinner tonight, Christ.
I've had a lot of food.
Mm.
Right. Do you think, though, potentially your judgment is being swayed by the fact you've eaten a lot of food, so the mouth has a lot of different tastes in it at the moment?
No.
No? Okay, fair enough. Quick answer. I'm solid.
You want me the drink?
I'm solid.
Oh, can you pass me the drink, please?
Yeah.
That's a horrible taste.
Do you want the prosecco?
Right. If
Too sad.
it was just there in the cupboard, yeah, I'd eat it. But if it was there in the cupboard alongside
I think we're in the same
dog
boat.
shit, I'd probably eat the dog shit.
I am no longer in the same boat. Never agree with something, people. Until you hear the full thing, you'll find out it might surprise you. Because I'm now eating dog shit, apparently, that I didn't agree to. Come on.
So for anyone else that's accidentally eating dog shit this Christmas, this goes out to you. Here's a toast.
Oh.
I will eat dog shit for Christmas without you to hold.
Oh.
Alright, we need to wrap this up soon.
We're 37 minutes in, we're crying, we're high.
Do you don't want any more food?
No, I'm absolutely done.
I'm gonna have the last crimble, that's
I'll have a
alright.
bit more.
What do you want?
You know what it feels
I'll
like?
have the last crimble. I'm joking. Actually, no.
miss
I'll
mine,
see myself.
darling.
No, it's fine.
Honestly,
Just for the minute.
I feel battered. I just feel done.
It's the knoppers, mate. The knoppers have gone on.
Thank you to everyone that would have joined us on the women's channel, because we're live at the time of recording. We're live in a couple of hours on the day of recording this, and I'm not ready.
No. I've got to get back out here. Right, we've got a final thing,
Yeah,
of which I need you both to pull out your phones.
No problem.
There we go.
here it
Can
is.
you go to your notes app, please?
Yes.
Because we're going to do a game called Guess the Boxing Day Results.
So what do I have to do?
That. So, not obviously this year's. We're going to go back to this famous 1963 Boxing Day. Remember the one that everyone always mentions for the mental score lines? I'm going to get you guys to try and guess what the scores were for the games.
1963.
Have you not seen this before?
Nope.
You should have. It's gone
Can you give us the teams though? And who's
Well,
playing?
yes. That's, if not, you're just going to guess random things, aren't you, for an hour?
3-2.
Reading 3 in the Premier League. Notts County 17.
Oh.
I think we need to get on with this.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, first game, Blackpool versus Chelsea. Now the silent bit's just going to be them typing.
Yes, it is.
Me eating.
Yeah.
Are we doing it? Are we doing them all at the end, or doing them once we've written them down? Why are we writing them
At the
down?
end.
Do we have to say who it's to? Or should we just... Oh, no, we can say that when I say my answers.
You might want to note it down so you remember. Then we've got Burnley Man United.
So this is going to be an interesting one. I don't really know how to do this. You know, when you look at it on the paper, you just think it's different.
Yeah, you just throw numbers out there.
How
no ideas.
many games are there?
I don't work out. Obviously, there's 10, aren't there?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just sat there going, whoa,
Really?
how many there's going to be?
Bit quicker, maybe,
What?
in terms of reading them out. I'm ready to go.
Oh, sorry. I just looked
Yeah,
at
I'm ready.
Harry's.
I'm ready.
In time for the last 10 minutes. Fulham 10, Ipswich 1. I'm giving you that one.
Whoa.
Hang on, 10 on Villa.
You know, Fulham.
Hang on, which one is
That's
this?
it, right.
Is this 4? Number 4?
No.
It's now going to be 4, isn't it? Yeah.
We'll delete 3.
I'm giving you 3. It's 10-1 Fulham. Give it to Fulham now that day. Leicester versus Everton. The Noffers have got to my head.
I'm going to investigate them. I think there's something in those numbers. Where is that feeling when you think there's something in it?
The greatest magic.
Yeah.
What
What was on the top of that Stollen? Who knows?
They were spiced
Ready?
over Cookham. And how are you done?
Yeah, I've not.
Are you just texting?
No.
Okay. Liverpool versus Stoke.
I remember this one. I don't even have a clue.
I remember Steam Gerald's last game when we lost 6-1 to Stoke. Does that give you any bonus points?
No, that wasn't in 1963, I don't think.
6-1 to Snake. No, what a day, eh? What a day. I really hope everyone's enjoyed this. It was a very long one. Our longest ever. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I loved doing the... We weren't originally planning to do it until Harry said he wanted to do one. No.
Right, done. I've done them in advance because I know I've got no clue. So I've just done them. It doesn't matter.
Do you know what? I'll do the same. Right. We've got Nottingham Forest, Sheffield United. Sheffield Wednesday, Bolton. West Brom versus Tottenham. Also the score again there. West Ham versus Blackburn. And Wolves versus Aston Villa.
Hang on. So Wolves versus Villa. Blackburn one before that.
West Brom, Tottenham.
I know that. I believe.
I'm done.
That's the only one you don't get right.
Hang on. But that was third from bottom, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
What is
Perfect.
it?
Well, I'm not going to tell you actually. Cause you
We're
just
going to
changed
run
it.
through it now.
Sure.
So, you
I think I know.
have your number. Yes,
Yeah,
scores up.
right.
First game, Blackburn versus Chelsea. It was 5-1 Chelsea.
Oh.
I will give you a
4-1 Chelsea.
point for the correct result, 3 for the correct scoreline.
I don't want to do that.
Happy?
Oh, what we're doing. Yes.
So
Okay, well, I've
can
got to
tally
write
up
the
your
teams.
points.
Oh, well, I haven't put any of the teams down. Right, when you say it, I'll say the team, and then if I get the team right,
Okay.
and who won.
Love it. So
Did you get that one right?
No, I got it wrong. I put 4 all.
Oh, okay.
then we've got Burnley 6, Manchester United 1.
I put
Hang on, just say
Oh, you want the game? So, sorry, yeah.
Burnley 6,
Do you
United
think
1.
Burnley won?
Well, I put 4-1.
But when did you
I
think
said-
Burnley
I
beat
didn't
Man
put a team.
United?
I said
didn't put a
5-3 United.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll go wrong as well because Harry got that wrong. Right, next one, just say the
So
teams. and
Fulham
I'll say
versus
who won.
Ipswich, but we've already done
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
So-
10-1 Fulham, well done. Leicester versus Everton.
I'm going to go Everton win.
Harry?
4-1.
I said Leicester 8-2.
It was 2-0 Leicester.
I'll take the point though.
Nice one. Then we have Liverpool versus Stoke.
I said 9-4 Liverpool.
I said 4-1 Liverpool.
It's incredible. It was 6-1 Liverpool. So you
Okay.
both get a point there.
This is fun. Number 6.
Nottingham Forest versus Sheffield United.
I said 4-1 Forest.
4-1 for us as well.
Well, it was 3-3. So no wins there. Sheffield Wednesday, Bolton.
4-1 Bolton.
I said 11-2 Bolton.
It's 3-0 Sheffield Wednesday.
Oh, never mind.
West Brom, Tottenham.
I said
I said 4 all.
And Harry.
I said 9-1 Tottenham.
Well, that's a big 3 points for Harry then, because that was
Oh, I told you I knew that one. I have 3 points.
Yeah,
Uno, dos,
you might
tres.
just get a win there.
That's the only one I got right so far. I got 4 points now.
But West Ham versus Blackburn.
8-3 West Ham.
I put 4-1 West Ham.
Both wrong. 8-2 Blackburn.
No, I
8-2.
blanked. Obviously, Blackburn are good. Were good,
The
weren't they?
second highest scoreline. Only Fulham, Ipswich matters more.
And what year was this?
1963.
I need to
So
result.
West Ham would have been good as well.
Yeah,
Bobby
good
Moore.
point. Very. Oh, we need to make.
And then next one,
Wolves versus Aston Villa.
I went 5-0 Villa.
4-1 Villa.
Both wrong. 3-all. So,
I've lost.
I have 4 points.
I've got 3.
so the worst result in anything ever, but Harry has won. That is phenomenal. You won the
Impossible-
tic-tac-toe,
impossible.
you won this. You
Impossible.
did lose the higher and lower again, but overall a good day for
Out of possible
guesses.
30, you got 4. I got 3.
Yeah.
But
But, yeah, 1963. God. That was ages ago.
brilliant. I
We're
think
even alive.
that might be it.
Really?
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
alive?
No.
That sort of comes as a surprise to me, actually.
I'll tell you what. I had a cracking day.
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed this. I'm glad we did another one.
Mm-hmm.
See you in 365 days, everybody. And a personal Merry Christmas from me. I'm probably sure you'll outro in a minute, but Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks for the support this year. Hopefully we keep going in 2024. Smash those milestones.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed Christmas. This is Christmas over now. Officially. Podcast is done. That means Christmas is over.
I'm not taking it off.
You've probably watched us after the King's speech as well, so Christmas is well and truly done. But yeah, Good year. Very enjoyable. We'll be back next year. Same stuff. Pretty much. Thank you guys very much for watching us in 2023. Big videos coming this week. We've got a bit of a fun little video coming on Wednesday where we're going to be looking at our best moments from the year. We're not. We're just going to pop up at the start and then you're going to watch our best moments from the year. And then on next Monday, New Year's Day, we've got a big thing coming. So look out for that. We're going to tease it in the week. Very, very excited for that one. That's everything. Harry does feature. I get to wear a suit. So that's the clues you're getting from today's video. That's everything else today. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. And we'll see you next time.